All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table we're playing Too Many Bones. Too Many Bones, right there. Too Many Bones. Think sound's working. Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me okay. Just gonna wait for YouTube to catch up and tell me if it's seeing sound or not. But yeah, we're gonna be playing the Board Game Geek solo guild challenge. That was shared with me last when we did our premiere, actually, for the first episode of the Age of Tyranny playthrough for Too Many Bones. Somebody told me in the chat to check that out, so I did, and I said I should live stream it, and here we are, live streaming it. There's information, it should be in the description below if you guys want to read more about the challenge. I'll go over it, of course, in a minute, but I linked it down below. I also linked to our Age of Tyranny playthroughs down there if you're unfamiliar that we're doing that right now on YouTube. That's all there. Don't see. Let me just see. Can you hear me? Yeah, just let me know in the chat, somebody, if you guys can hear me okay. Just anybody, somebody. I see you guys watching. I can see you, but can you hear me? Hey, George. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. You just never know. You never know with live streaming. Technical difficulties. I've done it before. I talked for like 10 minutes. No one let me know. And then editing later, I found out I was missing audio for a while until somebody told me later during the stream. But yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hey, John. How's it going? Daniel, thanks for joining us. All right. Okay. So we're going to do this solo challenge business. Let's get to the interwebs here. And actually, let's use this one here. All right, so it's in the one-player guild, which I did not know existed, but I'm going to be looking here now for these single-player challenges. We have one for October 2019 called the Goblin's Power Challenge. Ron, aka War GFN, who's active in the Discord for Too Many Bones, he was he's always commenting on stuff, but he let me know this was here, and welcome to the challenge. How to use this challenge: you simply pull out encounter cards and place them in order of days on the adventure deck and begin your adventure against the selected tyrant. This challenge features the Goblin King from the base set and the Goblin Queen from Undertow, and is a solo Garruk challenge. Well, I don't have Undertow yet, so I will not be doing that part of it. I'm just going to do the Goblin King with the base set. Play either of them for a double challenge or both of them. In the instance of special encounter cards, which mix in special encounters, you have one of two options. One, simply replace one of the encounters at your choice with the special encounter. Or two, roll a d6. I think I'll do the d6 one, do it more randomly. And in that many days, you may replace the scripted encounter for the special encounter. Okay. Either way, you will never be required to use a special encounter. Oh, interesting. Okay. Loot is still completely random as well as bad EQs. Yes, so loot. I did shuffle while I was waiting for the stream to start, but let me just shuffle my decks. I'm encouraging people to post their Gearlock builds to this post. So there are some posts below. I didn't really read into them yet. I'll look at them after. I don't want to be spoiled, but I just know one's Picket, so I don't think I'm spoiled from that one. And they said you can use whatever difficulty. I'll use Legendary. And there's another one here for patches. And that's okay, because that obviously is not really a spoiler. I just don't want to read anything about the encounters and like what happens and anything weird. I quickly grabbed them just by title and threw them together. I haven't really looked. I just know like the 3 regular start, but I'll show you guys exactly what we'll be dealing with. If you guys want to grab your decks at home, your solo decks, your Goblin King Tyrant encounters, and we'll go over it. Yeah, so then here is the Google Doc that basically states what we're facing in what order here. So we are facing obviously the Goblin King, progress 8 progress points, 12 days, and so that's normal. Yes, that is normal. Then here you go. Day 1 to 3 are the normal base set. Day 1 to 3. I like that because I don't have 40 days of day lore. So if that mixes up any of this stuff, I don't have to worry about that, which is awesome. And I do have Age of Tyranny though, so I guess the special 1 to 3s I could have different ones of those, but it's nice. This is just using the base set, so obviously that would hit the most players possible because some people, I guess, don't have expansions. Not everyone's crazy and bought it all up. I mean, I just found about this game like a couple months ago. I will eventually, I'm assuming, have all of it at some point. takes a bit of money to get it all though. Yeah, and then we just go through here with the base set and solo encounters mixed in. We got, oh, cool thing on day 4 here is base set Goblin King 1. So I assume if we get, there's the day 3, I think. There's one that shuffles the Tyrant card, makes it like your next one automatically. If you fail, you get spotted or whatever, rolling the dice. So I guess that's why this is set to day 4, so I don't have to worry about that. It's going to happen no matter what, really. So I guess I won't change the order if that happens, so I won't shuffle it up the deck. I mean, that's how I'll do it, I guess. But yeah, that's cool. So anyways, let's get to the table here. All right, Alan, hey buddy, how's it going? I'm supposed to be getting this delivered tomorrow. Can't wait to get into all the goodness and to go against the most interesting owlbear in the world. Yeah, I saw your comment on the video just before I went live. I'll go reply to all the comments on the latest episode, but yeah, yeah, the owlbear. You only get that if you're there for or watch the or read the premiere episode 1 for the Age of Tyranny playthrough. We're having great laughs all night in the live chat there while we all watch that episode together. It was kind of cool. A neat feature on YouTube to do premieres. You like schedule them kind of like a live stream, but it's already like a pre-recorded video, and YouTube does like a countdown timer for 2 minutes, and then it goes live, and then you can watch it. So myself, Melanie, and Justin, who all played in the video, we were all from separate locations basically watching the playthrough. I was working on a video while I was watching it. Chatting in the chat was fun times. I was watching it upstairs. Justin, an hour or so away, his place was watching it, chatting with us. So it was pretty cool. Have all the fans watching the Too Many Bones together and making fun of our funny plays and jokes and all that stuff. It was good times. But yeah, LOL, which one is that one? The 5-point or the 20-point? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know which is the most interesting. For our playthrough, it was just the 5-point. That's where all the jokes came from that. But yeah, it was. We were like looking up stuffed animal owlbears, which exists. That's a thing, and we are talking about getting it after we destroyed the owlbear, putting a stuffed owlbear on Justin's mantle, kind of thing, or playing with it after that. It was just all silliness. It was a fun night, but yeah, it was pretty cool. It's just like live streaming and chatting with you guys like now, except for I'm not distracted by the game. You know, we could just like watch and play and chat. It was fun. Okay. So enough rambling. I see people have joined us. Hey everyone for joining us. If you have any questions, drop it in the chat. Yeah, it was the 5.1 in the first episode, but then they met the 20-pointer in one of the later episodes. Yes, we did. Yeah, which I didn't know was a thing, a 20-point owlbear. I didn't realize that was a thing until that playthrough. Or maybe if I've seen it before, I forgot about it, and that totally reminded me. But yeah, it was fun times. Okay, so loot's shuffled. Trove loot, I was shuffling that too. But we'll give it a little shuffle here. And yeah, so I have the encounters all set up in order. I have the 3 specials set off to the side that aren't in the deck just in case. We need to get those put in there, and I'll just do the roll in the dice thing that's recommended in the little rule set there. Got Goblin King out here. I already set up the baddie chips, shuffled those, so it's not too noisy on the mic. But we got goblins, trolls, bog creatures, and beasts. And the Goblin King, unpredictable nature of the Goblin King, has held tight control over the Warspire region through sheer terror. His followers are extremely loyal, and no one dares fall out of line for fear of getting a bomb in the back. So I know a lot of you guys know this, but maybe if someone's watching this for the first time, they found too many bones. We'll go through it here. So you set up the throne. This is in the final battle if we make it that far. And I can go after it after hitting 8 days on our counter here. 8 progress, which usually takes about 8 days on the counter, but I have till 12 days on the counter to fight him and defeat him. So if at 8 days-ish, let's say I had enough progress of at least 8, I could go after him and take many attempts, 4 attempts until day 12. And if we still haven't won, yeah, we're done. So that's kind of how it works. So you could delay fighting the Goblin King and continue on through the through this list of days here. And some we might not get progress during some days. Some we might fail. Some might not have progress on the card. The other thing, you might just choose to not fight him when you're at 8 progress. Maybe go to 9 or 10. And then we just move on to the next card here and try to get more training points, more loot, that kind of stuff. But it is solo, and I am using Nugget. The reason why I'm sticking with Nugget is just who I'm playing right now through our Age of Tyranny. I have most experience with her lately. I didn't want to delay the stream by going and researching another gear lock that I have maybe not played. But I do like these challenges are pretty cool. I do want to do another one in the future if you guys like it. So if there's solos posted every couple months, I think he said. And then there's also non-solo ones, which I might try with Mel or Justin or some other players in the future if you guys like this stuff. But I think it's fun and hopefully bring some light to it for the players who didn't know these challenges exist. Just another way to get your game off the shelf and play it, which is kind of cool. So let's see what we got in the chat here. George thinks the 5-point owlbear is more interesting because it come up quite early and mess you up. By the time you get to the 20-point, you're either able to beat it or scout it away. And coincidentally, I'm currently unboxing my Cloudspire package while listening to this live stream. Congrats on getting that, by the way, George. I'm looking forward to all your thoughts on Cloudspire after you get that to the table a few times. And then, yeah, George got Kickstarter. Okay, cool. All right, so Goblin King. We know the Goblin King. This is who we're going to be fighting. Okay. I got Nugget. Oh, and I'm playing Legendary Adventure, whatever it's called, the regular difficulty, aka the hardcore or whatever. I don't get the extra health point, and I don't get the free training point. Hopefully that's okay, and I don't burn out too quickly here, but we'll see. I'll try to be as efficient as possible, because I'm assuming this is put in this order to be a challenge. It's called a challenge, right? So I assume it's going to be a little tougher. So for the Goblin King, sorry, I was reading his thing. That's what I was doing. So you place a throne in lane 1 position using the lane 1 marker with 3 HP. Then you put him on top of the throne, and he has, I think, 9 health or something crazy like that. Yeah, 9 health, 2 attack, 5 initiative, 3 defense. He's got boom, kaboom on the back of plan. Rolls his Tyrant die, obviously, and attacks the 2 weakest from range. Obviously, the 2 weakest doesn't mean anything in solo. But yeah, he's going to go on top of that throne. And ignore the battle queue baddie points, because I'm a party of 1. And the throne will only take damage from adjacent opposing units and must be destroyed before the Goblin King can lose HP. The Goblin King's defense does not apply to the throne, and the Goblin King cannot do damage to himself. Kaboom is he blasts all gear locks into positions farthest from the Goblin King, happens before applying damage. And then he's got boom, any damage dealt by the Goblin King is also done to units adjacent to his target for half damage rounded down. And on his die, he's got 4 of these horns, which are called for help. So he would put a 1-point baddie on the bottom of the battle queue. And then he's got Careless on 2 sides, which is a Careless Bomb 3. Or a bomb, sorry, on 2 sides, which is Careless Bomb 3. Deal 3 damage to strongest baddie and all adjacent units. That's pretty cool. Okay. So we'll throw that over there for now. We're obviously going to day 1. Normal day 1, leaving Obendar. Yeah. Welcome to the club of seasoned adventurers. Took me a while, but I got there. We'll see. Maybe I get smashed fast, and then I realized like I probably shouldn't have done that. But we are for the Age of Tyranny. If we get to day 7 in that playthrough, we will do it on legendary mode, including all the scars we have and everything. If we make it to day 7, that's what we've determined to do. We'll make it a challenge for ourselves. All right, so leaving Obendar. Only 12 hours till dawn, and the send-off ceremony will no doubt change the lives of every remaining Gearlock and likely every life in Daylor. Weapons and supplies are ready to go, but the night is young and adrenaline fills the veins. It's clear no sleep will be had tonight. There's sure to be some shady peddlers in dark alleys ready to deal in loot. Then again, some last-minute training could pay a nice dividend by morning. So what to do? What to do? Squeeze in some last-minute self-improvement, double training points, shake down a shady peddler, gain a training point, and then each party member draw 2 loot and choose 1 to keep. Cool. So I'm going to go for the training points. Seem to be the right call, I think. But yeah, so let's go training points. Let's get a health. Let's go. I'm debating for like a 2nd health, but see. I think I'll just take Longblade to start. Get some for sure hits there. Oh yeah, I need a consumable die. I need the consumable die. All right. So that's that. Those are my 2 points. And what else we get from that? Just the progress. All right. We did it. 1 progress. Okay. So let's throw that up there. Is that out of the way? Yeah, that's a little bit in the way. Just throw them off to the side here. Okay. Day 2. Hardly out the gate. Oh, recovery phase. Recovery phase. Almost missed it. So let's scout. Anyone want to trade loot? Anyone? Anyone? No, no one wants to trade loot. Okay. All right, so scouting 4. I'll look at I guess a 5-point baddie. So it's our Goblin Alarmist, 6 health, 6 initiative, 1 attack, 2 defense, signal 3. Range. Yeah. Let's say no on that. Just because I don't want the extra baddies. 6 health. Might be a little rough, a little early. Try to take him down. So on day 2, when we do that battle, it'll be 2 times 1. It's just 2 points. So it's only 1 pointers. Probably should have looked at a 1 pointer. But yeah, I'll just look at 5s when I can, I guess. Might as well. Okay. So hardly out the gate. 15 steps into the journey. So sorry, day 2. 15 steps, and already Gearlock Boot is struck through by an arrow. Luckily, no toes were killed. Teeth are clenched, and a painful tug is made while looking around in embarrassment. Yow! Now, sufficiently ticked, it's time to return the favor to the ominous figures at the edge of the woods. A commotion breaks out atop the city wall, interrupting all thoughts. Guards have now spotted the brazen intruders and are notching their arrows. Their help is at the ready. Like it or not, the adventure is underway. So first option, you choose Hail the Guards. You get Battle Queue baddie points at the start of each round. Arrows from the wall deal 1 true damage to each baddie. Recommended for first-time adventurers. I think I'll choose that one. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, it's time to show Obendar what Gearlocks are made of. All right, an extra training point off that one. With Obendar watching, you feel an extra shot of adrenaline as you prepare for an unassisted battle. Battle Queue is baddie points. And then after either choice, if battle is lost, you place this encounter back on top of your encounter deck to try it again. So this one we could get a progress. We could get a training point here if we win. Another one down here, and some trove loot or some regular loot, which is good. So just throw that there. So battle queues, baddie points. So we are on day 2. So this is, we're gonna get 2 1-pointers. Okay. First one is a Griffin Yearling who has 2 health, 5 initiative, and he's going to attack for 2. And he has that whole flight business. So after he attacks, if he's not flying, he'll fly, and he's melee, so he'll go in lane 1. We said 5. Okay, and then at 2, we got a Bog Frog coming in at poison 2, 4 health. Let's see here. Melee, don't need the chip. Okay, and it's coming in at 3. All right, so where am I going? Anything else? 4. Okay, I'll take it. All right, where am I going? So I don't need the bird hitting me and flying away and being annoying and then hitting me again. Bog Frog's annoying with poison 2. I only have 3 decks right now on 5 health. Whoops, I forgot to take my health chip for my upgrade on my health. So I'm at 5 health. Now, like I'm debating here. No, see this guy comes down, throws the poison on. I don't have any stones. I can roll this die once and hit. But this guy's going first. If he can't hit me, who's more annoying to hide from actually? If I go on this side, this guy comes down. He would hit me, then fly. That's 2 dice though. Over here, yeah, I could. No, I don't think there's any way I can take this guy out in like 1 shot before he goes. I think I might just get hit by the poison, I think. Because I can make this guy. Yeah, bottom right. Yeah, I think you're right, George. I'm thinking bottom right because this guy can come across. I can have this kind of like block this guy, and then I can take off to avoid this guy. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's see. So I guess we're good to start. So this guy will go first. Let's have him move 2. Yeah, take out the bird, then you should be able to 1v1 the frog. That's what I was hoping. Yeah, because I can have him come here. Then if I move over like this, so he would come over, can't attack, right? So he doesn't fly, because flight's only after he attacks. He has no defense dice to roll, so he's done his move. Then I will go, so then the bird's kind of like set up for a shot here. So I'll go long blade, and I guess 2 attack dice. Yeah, let's just do 2 attack dice on the bird. Let's make sure we turn him to a puff of feathers here. Yeah, so I got 3 through on him. That'll kill him. Take him out. Let's put it over here. Okay. So I got him. Oh, now I'm open for the frog poison. Didn't think that through. Okay, so then the frog will go. He just needs to move down 1. Okay. He's going to throw poison. It should be 1 attack and 1 long blade, but still 2 damage. Oh, yes, you're right. You're right. I moved. You're right. Only 2 decks. But yeah, I still rolled 2 1s, so we'll just say one of those attack dice never happened. But I'd rewind it back if it was like a bones and a hit or whatever. Okay, so yeah, without having Mel here remind me that I moved and already used decks, I hope I don't make that mistake too many times. All right, so I move 1, he moves 1 and throws a poison 2 on me. So let's do that. And then we'll go to round 2. And then I will go lose 2 from poison, down to get to 1. Yeah, it should be 1 attack, 1 obviously. Not 3 decks left after moving. Yeah. Yeah, I only have 3 decks. I moved 1, so I should only roll 2 dice there. Yeah. Okay, so I went down to 3 health. I have 1 poison left on me. Now without, just trying to think here. So if he resets the poison, that's fine. I'll still have 1 health left after that. So I should have 2 turns left on this guy. So now without moving, no moving, I will roll 3 dice, 2 attack, 1 long blade on the frog. Maybe I'll get him right here. I do actually, because I rolled a 2 on my long blade and 2 1s. So he is dead. That's not too shabby. 1 pile. Okay, I'll get rid of this. Oh, I forgot to take the poison, right? No, I did that already. Okay. And get my die back. Okay. So reward phase. Let's go with the loot. So I get to draw 2 because I'm Nugget. Look at both and choose 1. So we got Mech Pick. During your lockpick attempt, you may bypass the lock of 4 or less without using an action die. Then we have Tawaran Gem. Merchants offer you a trove loot chest in exchange for this gem. Yeah, we're going gem. And I'll throw that on the bottom. Wish I could have both to help me open this trove loot. Okay, so that's for a loot. We'll go up to progress, and then we get 2 training points. I think I'm going to take a dex and a health, I think. Yeah, let's go health up to 6. I'll take a chip right away. And let's take a dex. Okay. Yes. Okay. So that is done. Recovery phase. I'll get some health back. Going up to 6 health. So I heal for 2. Right? Yep. Okay. What's going on here? Okay. And that's it, I think, for that phase. Oh, yeah, sorry. Let's get my trove loot. I knew there was something. Okay. So we got a 3, 4, 5 on the trove loot here. Okay, so let's try an attempt on it in the recovery phase. Okay, so looking for a 3 lever. Nope. Let's re-roll. Nope. Big fail. Okay, so that was that. All right, let's throw those over here. Okay, so that's not unlocked at all. Okay, day 3. Crossing the Ciberon. The Ciberon River, a glistening vade of terrain running the length of Daylor, playfully beckons as it shimmers in the daylight up ahead. But with so many few bridges in these parts, this crossing is an obvious spot for enemy scouts and traps. A journey of this importance leaves only 2 options. Tucking in the ears and trying to blend in is risky but efficient. A boat at dusk carries less chance of discovery but requires business with the Molnor, a trading syndicate with their own set of drawbacks. Alright, so we can tuck our ears and walk like a commoner, where you roll a d6 for each party member. On a 1 or 2, you're spotted. Then you find the first tyrant encounter in your deck, place it on top, shuffle the remaining cards and keep them underneath. Encounter success is achieved no matter the outcome, or we hire the Molnor, but I'm not going to do that for this playthrough. I'll just do the top one. So no matter what, I'm getting a progress and a training point. Try again, you failed in the first lock. Sorry, Dan. Try again, you failed in the first lock. Yeah, I rolled twice. I attempted first on the first lever. I missed on both, like, full rolls. And then the last one I rolled like a +1 and save a die. So I couldn't re-roll anything. But yeah, so okay, so we'll get a roll of d6. It's a 5, so we're not spotted. But either way, you go up a progress. So we're up to 3 out of the 8 we need, and we'll get a training point. Oh, 2 progress. 2 progress, sorry. 2 progress. 1 on the bottom of the card also. But a training point. Feel like I lean towards defense here, just so I can roll more defense dice, so I can possibly get some bones and some defense, so I'm more protected because I'm kind of on my own. And then with the bones, I can collect stones and get those going, or revitalize and heal up. So that's the other way. Off topic, is 2 locks considered the hardest setup? I like it solo, and heard 2 is harder than solo 3s and 4s. Just getting into too many bones. I don't know. My thoughts. 2 gear locks is most swingy, George says. I don't know. It depends on who you're playing with solo, but I find the solo is like a good test for you playing a single gear lock. So if you're not good with the gear lock, or you don't know, like, or you're very familiar with the baddies, the tyrants and all that stuff, you play a gear lock and you don't kind of pick the right dice or pick the right stats, yeah, your playthrough can go out in a burning flaming mess real quick. So that's like a good test for you just by yourself. But I find if you have at least one other gear lock with you, it kind of fills in your weaknesses. Like, the other person can run up and take a hit if you're lower on health, or maybe they can be the one to heal you. And different pairings kind of, I find, skew it. Like, there's some gear locks that are just good at basic things in the game that others aren't, and certain pairings will go together nicely. And especially when you have 3 or 4 at the table, each person doing their role correctly and focusing on their strengths, it gels very nicely together, I find. But in solo, if you're weak at something, there's no other gear lock to help you fill that in. And there's nobody else to take the targeting for you, really. Unless you have a gear lock that, like, slows down the enemy, distracts them, nerfs them, whatever. But yeah, I find with the solo, depending on the gear lock, it's less forgiving, in my opinion. I still need to play a lot more too. I've only had the game for a couple months, so. But yeah. So it was a re-roll because it failed? Yeah, I chose to re-roll on the lockpick because you're allowed every day on a single attempt. Your first attempt, you're always allowed to retry. So on my next day when I try it again, if you don't like your first roll, you're always allowed to pick it up and retry. That's with any lockpick attempt. It's not just the first lock on the Trove Loot, it's your first attempt. You can re-roll it completely if you don't like what you get. So even after I've unlocked the first 1 or 2 on these, if I go to attempt the 3rd lock and my first roll is just trash, I can pick it all up and ignore that roll and try one more time. and then from there you continue on or fail. That's how that works. Yeah, you do end up with tougher baddies playing at higher gearlock counts. Obviously faster too, because the days times the gearlocks, of course. But yeah, people can just take like, if you watch any of our other playthroughs, we have 3-player, 2-player playthroughs up online. I have other solo playthrough runs. You'll see it's different with depending on the tyrant, the baddies that are with the tyrant, and what gearlock you pair with those. That adds a lot more to it than just gearlock count, I think. And yeah, even in 2-player, if you have not a good pairing of gearlocks for the tyrant, and even with those pairings of gearlocks, you're not taking the right skill dice or stats. Yeah, that changes the difficulty there a lot compared to just straight up numbers of gearlocks versus, days or whatever. That's what I think. But okay, so anything else here? No, I think we're good. Recovery phase, scout time. Scout. I didn't need to heal there, obviously. I got my training point. Oh no, I didn't do my training point yet. Right. That's where I was. I will get distracted chatting with you guys and totally forget where I'm at. So just always let me know in the chat if I'm completely lost. Short-term memory problems here. Okay, so I will actually, yeah, because I took I had 2, yeah, so I only have 4 things unlocked training point wise. So I was debating attack or defense, but I might, so 2 attack dice, 1, I got my dexes covered, but not if for movement and rolling the 4 dice. So I might actually just go dex. That seems like the safer play next to health. So yeah, I'm just going to jump up to 5 dex. So that way I have like a spare 1 for movement. I can roll my attack dice. I can re-roll my defense dice even if it's locked. And roll my long blade. A little more flexible, I think, that way. Okay, so on to day 4. Oh, I didn't scout yet. Let's just scout. A 1. So let's check out our 1-point baddie. It is a thick skin 1, careless on the backup plan. Troll brute, 3 health, 1 initiative, 1 attack, 1 health. Yeah, not too worried about him. I'll throw him on the top. Okay, so let's see here. That's that. We're on to day 4. So we know we get, we have them all listed here. So we know we get, based on our setup, for those who don't know the challenge we're playing, the link is in the description below if you want to follow along with what's happening. But as you can see here, we're going into day 4, which is preset. All the encounters are preset for us. So we're doing a care package for the tyrant encounter. Which says, when you find boxes in the middle of the road in Daylore, always exercise caution. These 3 were made to look like they contain valuable supplies, probably a trap. Instincts call for scouting the perimeter before arriving back in front of the crates. Carefully opening the first 2, it's surprising to actually find some items of value. The 3rd box, however, has that unmistakable goblin odor seeping through the rough-hewn wood. The fact goblins love dangerous pranks, and this could be one of them, is fully confirmed when the painting on the lid is revealed, reading, "Regards from the Goblin King." All right. So we're doing either combat or combat. And either way, we're getting a training point with either choice, a loot and a progress. Unless we fail, of course. So the first one. I draw the line at smelly boxes with goblin heads on them. Ignore that box. The decision is made to leave while ahead. And you just do battle queue baddie points. Or we attempt to disarm. Each party member must name a lock type, lever, trip, or force, and reach a 3 of that type by making a lockpick attempt. If successful, the box is disarmed, and the bomb inside can be used later to destroy the Goblin King's throne instantly at the start of battle. Place this card in a Gearlock's loot area. If unsuccessful, each party member removes 2 HP before the start of battle. Battle queue baddie points. That's 6 health. Going into 4 health into this battle. This is day 4. So 4 1-point gearlock, or 4 1-point baddies would be the deal. And only 4 health. I don't like that. It's risky. 3 on a lock is not the worst, especially since the rule applies. You roll, trying on that attempt of whatever lever, trip, or force. And we just saw a bunch of force and trip. We never got lever at all. So maybe I try lever, since the dice don't want to give me lever on those first couple rolls. Maybe it'll give it to me now on this third roll. And I'm just looking for a 3. So as long as I get like a 3 on any of the dice and get the conversion, I'm good. If I get a 2 lever on any of the dice, or a 1 lever on one and a 1 lever on the other, if that's possible, and get a +1 and reroll, I can get it. It doesn't seem that hard. But 2 HP in the next battle, that could be pretty bad. Losing 2 HP, sorry, in the next battle. And hope to revitalize, maybe to heal up. Having 4 1-pointers on the board mean I can't really hide anywhere. I'll start getting smacked right away. Go for it. Go for it, George says, of course. I'm trying to get as many days done in this challenge as possible. I don't want to lose this. Then because of that, I lose the next one and the next one, and then we bomb out. But yeah, it seems a little risky early, but I'll go for it. Yeah, I'll go for it. I mean, it does make the tyrant fight nicer not having him have a throne on him. So I can start smashing him right away, because normally you have to be adjacent to the throne to even damage it. So this means I can start in kind of a ranged position and start shooting the Goblin King, because I don't think he has that restriction of being adjacent like some of the other tyrants do. Yeah, the throne will only take damage from adjacent opposing units and must be destroyed before the Goblin King and lose HP. Yeah. Only the Goblin King cannot damage himself, though. That's the only like real rule on that. Yeah. So I think it's good if we get it, because then I can just start shooting him, make the boss fight pretty easy, shooting him from across the board. Okay. So let's do it. So we're doing 3. I say we do lever, because that's what we didn't get already. Okay. 3 lever. Here we go. Goblins just want to have fun. All right. All right, so we got no lever again. So I'm going to do a full reattempt here. I got like the single reroll, but I will just reattempt. All right. All 1s, and one of them's an L, so I could convert 1 to an L, but that's still only 2 lever. You guys screwed me here. All right. Yeah. No win. All right. Oh, I could still win, right? No. Yeah, if successfully the box is disarmed. So I don't get the bomb thing for the throne. I fail out on that. Thanks a lot. I'm just joking. All right. And then, so I'm unsuccessful, so I remove 2 HP, and then we go to a battle with battle cue baddie points. So lock picking is not my lucky thing on this run. It's going to be my downfall, so I can't put my luck in those dice right now. I've had hot runs before, even on our multiplayer, where I just like unlock stuff like without even trying. It's just like a roll. Oh, got what I needed. But not here so far. Okay, so let's just do it. We're on day 4 times 1, so 4 1-pointers. We know the top one is a Troll Brute. So let's throw him in lane 1, melee, 3 health. Use that reroll. Yeah, one of the things you should remember is when you get the reroll on the lock action die, you reroll that die and another die, and then keep going. Yeah, I know that, but what I did I knew I bombed out on it, and I didn't want to just reroll a single one. I wanted to take my whole first attempt and reroll it. And then when I did a second first attempt, I got the conversion one, not the reroll, so I couldn't keep going on that. But yeah, so let's throw 3 health under a Goblin Bomber, 5 initiative, 1 attack, mischief 1, and he's got careless if he rolls bones. He's going in range position, lane 2. Get my dice here. So the Troll Brute's going at 1, and this guy's going at 5. And who do we get next? Another mischief, only when rolling bones, a Goblin Sandbagger. You keep re-rolling until your first attempt bombs. Then you go for your second attempt full reroll. Really? Huh. Really? Let me actually look that up. If that is on here. No, that's on the reference sheet, isn't it? Oh, okay, okay. Let me see. All right. Yeah, this is kind of important. Anytime you're facing a lock, be it on a trove loot chest or chains around your ankles, the art of lockpicking can be put to good use. You will find that most bindings in Daylore are comprised of 3 locks, lever, trip, and force. To unlock them, you must roll lockpicking dice, 3 action dice, and 1 intuition die. To equal or surpass the number from the lock type you are working on, rolled action dice of the same lock type may be added together to solve a lock. Used action dice are exhaustive for the remainder of the attempt. Any action dice not used to solve your current lock may be carried forward to the next attempt, within the same attempt. Your attempt is over when you have no more action dice to apply to the lock or you solve all locks. You may not unlock multiple locks in a single roll. Unlike action die, the intuition die is always rerolled with your action die, never exhausted. This dice grants you ways to alter and improve your action die. Locks must be solved from left to right. Locks you open will stay open even for future attempts. If you fail to open the starting lock of an attempt, you are able to make a second attempt immediately, once per day. If you fail to open the starting lock of an attempt. Okay. You are able to make a second attempt immediately, once per day. Let's assume you're facing a rather easy trove loot, working, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I didn't realize that. I thought an attempt was just like a single roll. I thought you just get to kind of like scratch your first roll and try again. That makes total sense. Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant for the intuition die. I always forget what it's called too. Okay. Yeah. I should have done that. But anyways, we'll fix that going forward. Yeah, I messed that up. So scratch that. If you're trying to learn from this playthrough, ignore my past trove loot attempt rolls. I'm just making it harder for myself. Okay. So there on that bomb though. Yeah, whatever. We say I failed. No big deal. Okay, maybe a big deal. We'll see. Okay, let's continue setting up here. So in lane 3, Goblin Sandbagger. Range. Going at 4. And then in lane 4, another Griffin Yearling for 2 health. And he is melee. Okay, and he's going at 5. All right, where am I going? Yeah, what you're saying is like with the lockpicking attempt, you just, that first attempt, you go all the way to the end, like if you don't solve the lock. But if I complete that first lock and then keep going, I don't get a second attempt. It's only when that first attempt does not get my first lock open for the day, basically, for the attempt. That makes sense. Okay, so I got a 4, right? Okay. I think we're all set up. Yeah, it's just battle key baddie points. I have 2 less health. Okay, so where do we want to go? Let's go. I mean, 1 attack dice, 1 attack dice, 1 attack dice, 2 attack dice. I feel like I want to do that trap thing again for him. He comes over, can't get to me. So if I'm like here, and then I can go after him and try to kill him. I have this guy bombing me from range, this guy bombing me from range though. But I'm able to range them back, assuming I can get some bones going. I can with just a long blade though. But yeah, let's get the Griffin Yearling off the board. Okay, let's start. Let's see, who's going first? This guy's going first. The Griffin, oh no, sorry. The Mischief guy's going first with Careless. Backup playing Careless. Then the Griffin. Then me, kill the Griffin. Then the Sandbagger shoots me. And then we have the Troll Brute. Okay, so let's start here. This guy, Mischief, 1 attack. Yeah, because I want to stay close to where this guy comes down, right? So then I don't have to waste too much dex. Start at 3 melee, then kill the 3 range guy. So you're saying starting over here, go after this guy and kill him. Get hit by this guy no matter what. And this guy takes some time to come over. So hold on, let's see. This guy would go 1, 2. Not fly. 1, 2. Attack me, then fly. No, I'll go with my original assessment. George, your way's probably better, but I will try this. I'll try this. I know I'm getting hit with more dice, though. I think in the long run. But man, if I get a stone, that would be good too. All right, let's see here. Okay, we'll start here. This purple guy will go. He'll roll 1 attack on me. Mischief obviously didn't do anything. Attack. Uh-oh, down to 3 health. Let's go green. This guy will say comes down here. Is that the right call? If he comes down here, doesn't attack, I move over. Oh, it's like too much dex. I see what you're saying being up here. It's like less dex wasted. That's for sure. Yeah. I know it's not winnable. I'll try though. Let's see. Yeah, this is rough. Okay. So let's go. Sorry, so he moved down. Yeah, we'll move him there. Let's go over here. Yeah, we'll just move 1 over. Let's roll just 2 dice. Yeah, I gotta take him out, I think. Yeah, I won't take him out unless I roll my 2 dice for sure. And I get no defense yet. Oh, I'm at extra dex. Yeah, I'm at 5 dex. What am I doing? 1 defense. Yeah, because I just moved over 1. Yeah, let's hope we get some defense. Would be good. A couple bones for revitalize would be nice. We'll see. All right, so we're going on Griffin Yearling. A couple bones. And the 2 attack we need to take him out. So let's apply that. Destroy him. He's gone. Okay. All right, so let's do the revitalized pop just for 2 health. Going up to 5. Take back my long blade. Yeah, move up 2, kill the ranged guy. Move bird there, yeah, move up 2. Oh, you're just saying like run away from the bird at that point? All right, so he's done. Then we got this guy going mischief one only on a. It doesn't matter. I don't have anything for him to knock away, but he's gonna go 1 attack, 1 defense from range. Oh, he gets 2 defense. Oh boy, I get hit for 1, going down to 4 health. Then we got this troll brute. We'll say 1, 2. Okay, rolls 1 attack, 1 defense. Gets a bone. So first he hits me for 1. I go down to 3 health. Then he hits himself with careless, which is kind of cool. Okay, round 2. Yeah, see this guy going again. You're right. I see. So he goes 1 attack die. If he rolls a bone, it's careless. Nope, he got 1 on me. Down to 2 health. I go. So I can have 5 decks. 1, 2. If I do 2, that leaves 3. He's got 3 health. Like I want to take him out. Or I just stay down here and roll as many dice as possible, trying to take this guy out who will continue to follow me around and hit me too, right? But the mischief is the problem. Yeah, the Mischief's the killer, as you can't raise defense. Best thing is to try to kill that one. Yeah. Bones with some heal. That's all I really can do. Unless I use like 1, 2, 3, 4 decks. That gets me here from his hit. I then can only roll 1 die on this guy. Definitely won't kill him. But I think rolling more dice right now is best. Yeah. Just go for a Troll Brute. No bones, unfortunately. Got a defense, though. That might help against this guy if he doesn't roll bones. His Mischief one is on a bone. So that would mean he rolls his dice, he applies defense, then attack, then bone skills trigger, right? So the Mischief would happen after he attacks if he rolled that bones, right? I think that's how that works on that for backup plan. So definitely 4 attack is going to get through the thick skin and the 2 health. So we take this guy off the board. Yeah, but he's going to go right now. Yeah, so he'll roll 1 attack, no defense because he already has the 2 locked up. And he'll roll on me. Hopefully just doesn't roll. I guess he can only roll 2 max, but... And he rolls the 2, of course. So 1 on the shield, 1 on the health. Yeah. And I'm dead right here, right? Unless this guy rolls bones. Damn it. All right, so here we go. This guy goes first. Rolls 1. Bones, bones, bones. And not bones. I'm dead. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So that'll go over here. Let's reset to round 1. This guy. These guys go... Where do they go? The bottom of the stack after you lose a battle. There's like a spot where they go, right? Just forget if it's on the top or shuffled in or on the bottom. Clear all dice. Place any undefeated baddies face down on the bottom of their appropriate active stack and move directly into the cover phase. All right, so they're both 1s. Just shuffle them up and put them on the bottom of the 1 stack. Okay. Yeah, your lack of options on solo play. Yes, bottom. You need to be kiting around and hoping for good rolls. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's a health, I think. Health and defense. Because I did have some extra decks on the 1 point, but I wanted to roll more defense, but I didn't have it yet. But then again, without the health, you can't stick around too long. So maybe I make my guy a little more solid, but then again, with good attack, I can take guys down. But I'm really kind of rolling 3 attack dice already. Interesting. Okay, so I get nothing off this. This is gone. So automatic recover phase, obviously. Heal up to 6. Okay. Let's do lockpick attempt. Do it correctly, hopefully. Let's go in for 3 lever. There it is, 3 lever. Anything else? No. It's the trip die though, but yeah. Yeah, we'll just do it. We'll apply it, unlock 1 of them, then we'll take them all. Yeah, re-roll it. You might get the save +1. Oh, I see. Yeah. So, whoops. So this is 3L. So even after re-rolling that, I can still choose to put this on it, right? That's what I'm not understanding. So that is this die. So I have 2L. So if I re-roll the force, right? Hitting the range guy in lane 3, then moving around, avoiding the bird, getting... Yeah, I just didn't think I could avoid the bird there off the first... Because if I killed him, and I would have been here, and the bird went first, he moved like this, and I would have been here, and then the bird would get to go first before me again. He would have came over and hit me for 2 dice. So I don't see... But then again, that would have been 1 less possible mischief. But this guy, this range guy was tough. Yeah, you need to start at corner. Make the bird move to bottom right. Yeah. Yeah, there are ways out of that one for sure. Okay, so let's do the lock. So I re-roll on, let's re-roll on the lever die, which I believe is this one, the brown one. And no, but I can re-roll again, right? And then I got the convert. So then I just take, I mean, I could take 2 dice, but then it doesn't help me trying to get the trip. So let's just take this. We'll unlock it. Now, and then we start a roll again on the next lock, right? Looking for the trip, but it's going to be hard. Yeah, I didn't get it. It's hard because this is the trip die, right? So we got one unlocked, right? Okay, so that's it for recovery there. We'll go on to day 5. And I don't think there's anything on that card about failing at all. Nope. Okay, the Sky Bridge. Right, that's the next one. Just making sure they're all in the right order. Yeah, Sky Bridge, card number 1, solo. It's a cakewalk. At least that's what I tell myself as I hang on for dear life. 1,000 arrow lengths up in the sky. Unfortunately, this ancient rope bridge connecting the 2 mountain ridges is more ancient than it is bridge. There is an annoying party on my tail and a trading post waiting beyond the ridge ahead. Only seconds remain to make one of 2 ill-advised choices. I could turn and fight on this tangle of rotten ropewood. Oh, I know what this one is. The other option, hightail it to the other side while dodging arrows from behind. If I make it, I can cut the ropes and send my pursuers on a one-way trip to the bottom of the canyon. So the first option is combat. Line them up and try not to throw up. Battle queues, baddie points. Add 2 baddie points to your total. So I'm on 5, so it'd be 7 points. Battle is restricted to lane 1 for both sides, and you fight only 1 baddie at a time. Remaining baddies wait in the battle queue. Okay, I'll probably take that option. The second one is non-combat, and I've done this before, and it did not go well for me. Scramble across the cut bridge. Battle queues, baddie points. Then you reveal baddies. For every range baddie, roll 2. Oh, hold on. It might be actually better in this situation, the second option. So battle queues, baddie points, which is a 1 5-pointer, right? Then reveal baddies. For every range baddie, roll 2 attack dice and remove number of HP from your gear lock. Must survive encounter for success. So that's how I read that. So I would just put a 5-pointer. I flip him if he's ranged. I don't know what he is, right? Because I put the other guy at the back, which would have been arranged for sure. But if it is arranged, then I roll 2 attack dice and remove that HP from my gear lock. So it could be 4 HP total. So I think I win automatically on that if I do that one, no matter what happens. Right. Oh yeah, sorry. I just throw coins on here to keep track of the open locks, just so I know how many have been open for video purposes, so you guys can see them easier rather than me trying to like line them up to these little dots, which aren't very accurate. And it's like, if we bump it, like I bump this, I'll forget, you know, as I'm streaming, like where it was and whatever. So just to make it simple for it to be like, yeah, just cleaner kind of in my opinion, less chance of goofing it up. I just throw gold coins on to show how many locks have been unlocked. Yeah, you can totally use the lock, but also playing on neoprene, like I play on this table, these cards like are pretty slippery. So even tucking them under the mat, like they're not very, like it's very easy just to bump them, you know, like it's, yeah. So that's the reason why we did that, just because we've had problems in the past. But yeah, okay. So let's do the second option, I guess. Seems good. Okay, so it's not a battle, but we do battle queue, baddie points, which is a 5, right? Right. Reveal baddies. For every ranged baddie, roll 2 attack dice and remove number of HP from your gear lock. Must survive for success. And I'm at 6 HP. Look who it is. Look who showed up to the party. And he's not ranged, so I'm good. So we just reveal baddies. Interesting. I would assume he's not defeated. It's like, where would this baddie go? So it's not a combat. I'm not defeating him, so he shouldn't go to the defeated pile, I don't think, because I'm literally running across the bridge away from him. He's shooting at me. I'm assuming shuffle him back in, but I also made a queue and I got to see him. I don't know. What do you guys think? I probably think I'll just shuffle him back into the stack, but or put him in the back, put him on the bottom. I don't know. Yeah, that's a weird one. That's a weird one. Okay. Shuffle. Yeah, shuffle sounds good. So we can get him back again. Yeah, he's definitely not defeated, though. I wouldn't roll that. Okay. So I don't lose any HP, which is awesome. I survive. Okay, so we're going to get... sucks not having loot, though. Like, it feels weird not having loot right now. Okay, so let's do a progress. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 progress. So we're doing okay there. And then 2 training points. I think I'm going to go for health. I'll train. I'm going to train on defense. Got it. Okay. Then the other one. So I like my play with Nugget. I like to do hide in the corner. And that first turn, not move anywhere. Let them come to me. And I kind of have like a setup turn where I roll defense and then I do some form of ranged attack with either stones or orange dice and try to just hit one of the ranged baddies. Just whoever's annoying, just start taking a shot on somebody. And then that's who I move towards next. Or I can still move, having a bit of dex. So I'm debating just doing that kind of play where I have defense and I don't focus on health too much yet. But I'm getting pretty far in the playthrough that I feel like I should maybe go for 7 health. And then maybe I'm thinking defense and then like Nugget's dagger. But Tinker Bow is pretty cool. But I find like if I'm missing on that, I mean the movement's great in solo to slow down someone's movement. Worst case, maybe their defense. But defense would be like the worst roll, I think. But getting minus attack on somebody is huge. With solo, I might try out Wildborn and Lucky. Yes, Wildborn's actually really good too. And that's something I never usually take, so maybe I'll do that just for fun. Well, I'm not really shouldn't be having fun here on this challenge run, but so Wildborn, that's the one where there's less gear locks on a mat, I think. You basically like bump a guy out of the battle for a minute. Wildborn, see back. All right, Wildborn may only be rolled if there are more baddies on the battle mat than gear locks. Well, that should happen quite a bit in solo. In those cases, on Nugget's turn, roll this die and apply it to any number point baddie or less. So on the die has a red bones, of course, which forces me to take that result right away, which, hey, I get a stone out of it, or get close to my revitalize, or 3 1s and 2 5s. So most likely I'll roll on the 1 side. And this baddie will be added to the bottom of the battle queue. Once this baddie returns to the battle mat, treat it as if the baddie's entering for the first time. So it just kind of knocks me out, buys me a turn, 1 less baddie on the mat. And Lucky's if I roll bones. And I can pick it at the start of the battle, right? Before battle, Nugget may place this desired side up in an active slot. Each time her entire roll is devoid of bones, her lucky die triggers, granting her the chosen benefit. This die does not exhaust when reaping these rewards. Nugget can keep the lucky in the active slot for the entire battle if she wishes. I just have to be careful that it does not get removed from Mischief, which there are goblins, as we've seen running through this playthrough. But I have scouted, or 2 of them have been bumped to the back, but I mean, there's still a possibility of more in the 5-pointers too, I think. So that's the only risk with that, going Wildborn and Lucky, is the Mischief. Lucky is good if you're rolling range long blade on its own as it has no bones. You know, I totally understand that. And the dagger too. Does the dagger? Oh, the dagger has a bone. Eh. But even attack dice in general have less bones, so it's like... But then I might be going defensive. I like removing the guy from the mat. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. I wish I just had... I feel like I would do that after. Hold on, what day are we going into here? We will be going into 6. That'd be 12. I mean, that's 2 5s. Oh, sorry, 6 is 6. What am I doing? I'm thinking I'm playing 2-player. So that'd be a 5 and a 1. I mean, removes the 5 if I get the 5, or removes the 1, and I just one-on-one that battle. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll try the Wildborn. I'll try it here. So we'll leave the dagger for a minute. Yeah, so what I was saying, the other build, I would use like I would take the dagger there so that I have 2 dice for sure that I can throw range, plus 2 defense. Worst case, and if I have a stone, I can throw an attack in there. That's the only downside of doing that. But then with the Wildborn, if I get the hit on that, then I take a guy off the mat, gives me some time, and then I'm using my dex more for moving around. Yeah, we'll try that one, see how it works. Okay, so this guy's gonna get shuffled back in the 5s, we said, right? So let's just go there. Yeah, Wildborn's better in days you have more baddies. That's why, okay, that's why I'm debating not taking it right now. So maybe I'll hold off on that. Let's do the dagger. Let's play more the way I think is a little safer here up front. Could give me some extra damage, could throw a bleed, deal with a guy who's smaller on health earlier in the thing on some 1-pointers even that are ranged. That would have helped in that last battle, throwing it on one of the ranged guys. Could have helped bleed him out, maybe, before he got another attack in. Okay, so those are shuffled. Yeah, so I'll do my first instincts. I'll go with the defense and the dagger. So that way I can do like a shot without moving, wasting dex on the first turn of the game, depending on what's up. So those are my 2 training points. Did the progress, right? So that last one we failed. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, so we need 3 more. Okay, no loot still. Okay, recovery. I think we're on lockpick again. Don't need health. So yeah, let's do a lockpick. Yeah, try it eventually. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay. All right, so I'm going after 4 trip. So I have 1 trip here. I can re-roll the trip die here. Let's try that. And then if I get the conversion, I could convert this 3L into a trip. And of course I didn't get any trip. So that is the end of that first attempt, right? So I could do the starting lock of an attempt. Now I can try again, right? That's how I understand it now. Yeah. Okay. So we're going 4 trip. So I got 3 trip total here in the reroll. Let's try, is there even trip on this one? Yeah, there's a 3 trip and a 1 trip. Oh, okay, if I get either of those, let's try the reroll. Or do I reroll the trip die? Nah, let's just try this one. That's fine. No, we missed. Yeah. Oh no, I got the +1. So we're good, right? So 1 trip, 2 trip, +1, and a carry forward. So let's, oh, but then that's the force. Yeah, never mind. So let's try, which one has, oh, it's 5 force. It's not going to happen. So anyways, we'll just unlock one of the other ones. And then for fun, I mean, the next one's 5 force. I can't get anyway. We'll just take this one that I did, whatever. Oh. I get a reroll again? And now I pick anyone to reroll? Oh no, they would have been spent, right? Yeah. But I saved one. Oh, I'm so lost. Anyways, we're done. Yeah, whatever. I'm getting super confused now. Don't know what's going on. I'll figure it out. Anyways, 2 are unlocked. Yeah, because I don't remember what I had. You spend 1, save 1, and roll 2. Yeah, I just forgot to spend. That's okay. We're okay. We'll just stop there. All right, on to the next day. Day 6. Yeah, day 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so let's go day 6. This is risky payoff. The Ebon, evil as they are, still show a strange cross species. I forgot to scout. Let's scout. Right? I didn't need to heal. We got a 1. Troll Romper, thick skin 1, careless. Yeah, you can stay on the top. Okay. Sorry. The Ebon, evil as they are, still show a strange cross-species loyalty. Trolls won't hesitate to call for help from an orc, a kobold, or even a bog scum. A fight may look winnable, but it's often not worth the risk. Lucky for me, creatures of the Ebon almost always have a price. I wonder if the menacing figure ambling toward me can simply be bribed with something shiny in exchange for safe passage. Unfortunately, if he has friends hiding in those bushes, they might be waiting to take a whole lot more than a shiny object. So this one is combat or non-combat. Stand your ground and fight. Battle queues baddie points. At the ends of rounds 3 to 5, roll a d6. On a 1 to 3, add a 1 point baddie to the bottom of the battle queue. On 4 to 6, no baddies join. The non-combat, and I can get a training point and a loot from that. The second one, maybe a peace offering is worth a shot. If you have loot to offer, choose one and place it on the battle mat. So I'd have to choose this, right? Roll a d6. On a 1 to 3, the loot's taken, but the baddie is not satisfied, making a counter choice again. 4 to 6, the loot is taken and the baddie leaves. No battle today. No, I'm going to go for the first one. Let's try to get some trove loot, or some regular loot. So let's go battle queue baddie points. We're on day 6. So we got a 5, and the 1 we know. Troll Romper. Okay, right. So if we can get this one done quick, before the ends of rounds 3 to 5, we won't have to start adding more baddies. So let's hope for that. Okay. So first baddie is a Griffin Howler. 5 health, 5 initiative, 3 attack, dive, flight, signal 1. And he goes at 5. And in lane 2, we got our Troll Romper. 3 health. 3 health. Right, yeah. Melee all around, right? Yep. And a 2 on this guy. Now, come on. 5. I have 1 5. Give me that 5. 4. Still okay. All right. That is that. Where am I going here? So this guy attacks 3 dice, then flies. Then he'll dive down towards me. He's going to signal 1 anyway. So I can go here to avoid 3 attack dice. Oh, yeah. He won't fly if he doesn't attack, right? So then I don't have to worry about dive right away. So he would, let's say, move down here. Then I can move in and attack him. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's go. This guy here, we say he's moving 2. 1, 2. Right. Or 1, 2. Yes. Then on my go, I'll move over. Oh, we forgot to signal 1. Signal 1. That would still happen. Okay, we signaled 1. He didn't attack, so he doesn't fly. And because he's not flying, he doesn't dive, obviously. Okay. I move 1. Four decks left. Could hit him for 4 if I'm lucky. I get a bleed through. Probably I'll hit him for 3, most likely. Maybe I hit him for 4 with a bleed would be awesome. Yeah, let's just do it. We got 3 with a bleed. 1, 2, 3. Let's throw the bleed on him. Probably should have ran away from him. Where is the bleeds on the other die? Okay. So bleed's been applied. Long blade. Okay. Now this guy will go. Let's make him go. Next guy's coming in on 3. Let's go this way. Can't attack. Doesn't roll any defense. Nothing else. Okay. End of the round. We got the clay golem coming in on 3, 5 health. Melee. And he'll come in the bottom of the queue. Round 2. This guy will go, the Griffin Howler. He bleeds 1 to start. He signaled already. That's not going to happen this round. He will then roll 3 attack dice on me. Hits me for 3. I go down to 3 health. He will then fly. And this is risky. He's going to dive on me. That's trouble. Oh, no, he won't, because he will die on the start of his next turn. What the heck am I looking for? Flight die. Flight die, Rob. Okay, so I don't have to worry about him anymore. My turn. End of round 3, I'll be adding guys possibly on a 50-50 chance. So I'm going to this guy will die. Leave that lane open anyway. This guy will get me wherever he is. But if I stay where I am, then this guy can't get me yet. And if I stay where I am, I can roll the most dice. So with 5, but then again, I only have, I don't have any freaking sling stones. Okay, so let's, let's just move up. So 4 decks. I mean, I'm not going to kill the guy, but I feel like I need to be defensive here. And worst case, I roll bones and heal. Yeah, I kind of wish I still had the bleed for this guy, but that's okay. Yeah, let's just roll 4 on this guy. So I got 1 bone, 1 shield, 2 hits, but with thick skin, 1 gets blocked, 1 goes through. Bone. Do I pop that to get a stone right now? And that could be helpful with what may eventually come in the mat, but I hope to get revitalized. Yeah, and I'll just stand my ground here, I guess. All right. Then we got this guy going, rolling 1 on me. For 2. Whoa, man. Knocks away 1. Hits me for 1. Yeah, what the heck is going on? I need to be running away more because they're rolling 2s. Then this guy's going to move up. Oh, of course. Better not roll a 2. I'm going to lose it. Oh, did you see that? That was tilting on a 2, but he rolled a 1. It's down to 1 health. Yeah, that's not good. I got to run. I got to run. Oh, so bad. Okay, so end of the round. No one to come in. New round, 3. And it's end of round 3. I rolled a d6. Now, when I roll the d6 at the end of round 3, is that, and then I add the guy to the queue, does he come in right then? Or is it not till the next round he comes in? So I don't know the timing on that for adding guys. There's something about like after. During battle, you may still have baddies in your battle queue. These baddies will not join the battle until there are fewer than 4 baddies on the battle mat. If that is the case, at end of round, the top baddies from the battle queue will join and assume the first available lane markers initiative. At the end of rounds 3 to 5, roll a d6. Add a 1-point baddie to the bottom of the battle queue. Those kind of happen at the same time, right? So is it one of those where I choose what happens first? Where I could choose adding baddies first and then I put the guy in the queue? I don't know. Whatever, we'll just add them. Okay, so let's go. Griffin Howler will just die, right? He bleeds. He bleeds to death. 5-pointer down. That'll go here. That's out. He's dead. My turn. Okay, so I have 5 decks. I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to run. I don't think staying here is smart. I could move. I could move 2. Who moves first? Purple guy. So okay, he would move. Let's move him here. If I move 2, I still have 3 dice, and I could still range shot somebody. Can shoot range at this guy still. And then I still have 2 defense dice to roll. And either I get bones where I heal up 2, which is good, or I get shields. So let's just do that. So I'm shooting on the troll romper. Okay, so 2 shield, great. Bones. I hit him for 1, but thick skin says nothing. I will pop these 2 to heal 2. Okay. That's my turn. Okay. Then the troll romper will go. We said we'll move him here. He'll roll 1 attack die on me. Gets 1. Takes away 1 defense. Then the clay golem is going to just move up this way. End of round 3. We will roll a d6. And we're hoping we get a 4 to 6. What's George say? I think baddies will deploy if there are less than 4. Yeah, okay. We'll just do it that way. I got a 6. So no baddies join. That's sweet. Okay. Round 4. I'll go first. I feel like I just go nuts on this guy. Even this guy moving up, but then I'm kind of in that same stupid position. But yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'm sitting where I am. I have 5 decks. So I can roll 2 attack, bolo. Let's reroll defense. All on the troll romper. Of course I get no defense. But 2 bones and 3 attack total, 3 damage, is enough to kill this guy through thick skin. Yes. So that's okay. He's a 1-pointer. Do I want to go health or stones? I think we'll go health right now. Up to 5. Okay, this guy will move 1, 2. He'll roll 1. Hits me for 1. Go down to 4 health. Okay, end of the round. We get a 1. So we add a 1-point baddie to the queue, and he's going to come in right now. Oh, it's a bog pole. It's a bog pole. 1 range position, 3 health. Wish I had stones down. I wasn't that far away. Okay, and he will go into the bottom. Round 5. I'll go first. One, 2, 3. Gonna roll. Let's roll a defense and a ranged on this guy. I got a bone and a 1 hit. And I will take the stone. Okay. Then this guy will come over. Let's go this way. And this guy will just poison 1 me. End of the round. Oh, we're going to fatigue rounds. Oh no, I shouldn't maybe not use that stone. Okay. So we're going to roll the d6. 4. No baddies join. Sweet. Okay. Fatigue rounds. So true damage. True damage. True damage. I'll go on my turn, lose 1 to poison. Down to 2 health. Okay, this guy's going to put a damage on me. How do I do this? Can auto kill this guy with the long blade. And if I stay where I am and roll defense dice, get ready for this guy. Then next round, I mean, if I roll a defense right now, I'm at 2 health. If I roll a defense and I'm able to block this guy completely, that'd be nice. But I mean, or if I roll a bones, but I could roll like 1 bone and, or I just start working on this guy. He's at 4 health right now. Next round, he'll lose 1. No, I think I just stay where I am and try to get rid of the poison off, like the poison from hitting me off that guy. Yeah, the poison guy only has 1 left, but he's still going to go this round. And if I don't take him out, he'll throw a poison on me, which puts me 1 health away. But I can auto kill him, right, with the long blade. Leave him. And just try to work on this guy. But if I take the poison, then I'm down to 1. Because you'll win at the end of the round. Kill the golem. Well, here's the problem though. If I roll at the end of the round, I roll again, right? But I would only take poison damage next round. But what would I bring in? Like, what if I bring in another clay golem? What if this round keeps going longer and I get hit by this guy and like, I don't know. Oh, sorry. Yes, you're right. Rounds 3 to 5. Thank you. Oh man, thank you. You're right. I just kept thinking it was round 3 beyond. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So move up. This guy's got 4 health though. So I'm not guaranteed to kill him. But if I can get 3 off of him. But then if I don't roll defense and don't kill him, he hits. Yeah. 2 bones. Yeah, if I get the 2 bones, that'd be sweet. Alright, so I move up. Let's do. So only 4 decks left. I'm going to roll 2 defense. Yeah, I don't know. But like if I move 2, I kill this guy. This guy can't reach me yet. I still get to roll 3 dice. I auto kill that guy, roll 2 defense. Then next round, this guy goes down 1 to 3. I go down 1, and then I just have to run up on him and hit him for 3. Yeah, that's like what I'm thinking is just it's safer that way because the poison will put me down to 1, and then I'm super like vulnerable if this guy walks in and rolls a 2 and I don't have any defense or only have 1 defense. Okay, so I move 1, 2, and I'll do 2 defense and the long blade. Right? Yeah. On this guy. Just to auto... Oh, I'll get a 2 on the long blade, of course. But I kill him. And that's spent. I get 1 defense, 1 bone. Yeah, I'll leave the bone. I won't spend it for a stone right now. If I spend it... Yeah, I'll leave it right now to increase my odds of getting health going. Then this guy will go 1, 2. Yeah, don't spend it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because the fatigue rounds, that's why I'm not going to spend it. It's just like a little risky. Okay, end of the round. So start of the next round. Fatigue rounds happen, right? So true damage all around. Then I get to go. Let's move 1. Let's roll. I think we just go 2 attack, a defense, and a long blade, hopefully just to kill him right here. If I get a bone on one of them, then I heal up. And I keep my defense up here, right? Yeah. I got the 3 attack. So defense, I will get a stone out of this before applying attack of 3. Oh no, he exhausts my dice, whatever. But I do hit him for 3, and he's dead. So that was a tough one. I'm down to 1 health. Oh man. I don't know. I think it's all from playing the legendary, not having that extra little sweet health and training point at the beginning. I think it's what's doing me in here. Okay, so this is gone. These are gone. Let's reset the mat here. Dagger back. 1 health. Okay, reward phase. That seemed a lot harder than it needed to be. Okay. So let's do the loot first. So I get 2 to look at 2 and choose 1. Fortune Discovery. Well, hello. Or Treasure Trove Map. Yeah, we're not playing the game of shuffling Ebonite Doorway into the deck. Get out of here. Fortune Discovery it is. So, emergency stones in my back pocket. Okay, then let's go 2 training points. 2 training points and a progress. So let's do the progress. We need 2 more. Training points. Going into day 7. It's a 5 and 2 2s. I feel like health and dex, I'm thinking. Just because I got 4 here, 2 dice here, 1 that I'm always rolling. So that's kind of like having 4, 5, and then a movement, or rolling these 2 off to start. Yeah, I'm going to go safe health and dex. Okay, yeah. I'm going classic. I need to get more survivability, I think. Like no gambling dice, no lucky, no combat proficiency, no tinkered bolo. Those are all gambling dice. Dash would be cool to get now or soon. But yeah, tumble would be awesome too. Tumble would be awesome. But yeah, Wildborn maybe next. Tinkered bolo. Okay, I'll just go with that. Let's go recovery. Right. We're done there. Yep. We got our 2 training progress. So recovery, I'm going to 7. I will do a lockpick attempt. My trove loot. Whoops. Okay, what am I looking for? Force. 5 force. I have a 3 force here, +1 reroll. It's not enough. So I will... What could I do? Nothing, right? So we're gonna go retry. Wow, nope. +1 to save. No, all 1s. Yeah, didn't get it. Okay. Uh, that's it for recovery. Day 7. All right, what do we get? Unwanted affection. The day began innocently enough. I encountered a rare Gearlock family living in a quiet life of a hill, at the foot of a hill. I know this is so annoying. Can't get in there. Better be good. I'm not taking dice that are going to help me with it. I was thinking maybe I get a loot that would help me with lock picking, but I got it like at the same time at the beginning, which sucks. All right, sorry. The day began innocently enough. I encountered a rare Gearlock family living a quiet life at the foot of a hill. Their child had been kidnapped by raiders days ago. Given our scarce population, I immediately set out on a successful rescue mission. Now I'm back, and the parents are applying heavy pressure. Or our little one will be safer with you than with us. It looks like you could use a companion anyway. You could use someone to help you scavenge food and water. Truth be told, the raiders paid me to take this little Gearlock back. The gold coins they had handed me came with a warning that this youngling was unlucky. So no combat either choice. First choice, my skills are my companions, okay? That's lame, but really, no thanks. The father is crushed and berates you for your decision. You feel bad. Reduce your HP stat die by 1. Because you got sick from feeling bad. What the heck? Unlucky, huh? That's choice 2. Does that mean it's unlucky to say no? You reluctantly agree, and you and your new buddy, in quotes, prepare to head out. That's until your new best friend trips and drops your pack down the well. By accident, of course. Choose 3 skill dice to exhaust at the start of your next battle. Get the hell out of here. Keep this card in view as a reminder until this effect has been fulfilled. So maybe because I don't have 3 skill dice. Because I don't think I can exhaust this consumable. That'd be silly. Maybe I can. I don't know. But that's dumb. I'll just reduce my health stat by 1 and choose the first option. And I win, sure. So training point, I will just take a health for a training point, unfortunately. That's a sucky one, but I get a progress. One more progress. But I don't feel ready for Goblin King yet. I feel like I'm not rolling enough attack dice for that to try to take him out good. But when I fight him, I think it's just me and him, right? Yes, it's just me and him. But do I have enough to survive some bombs and stupid... What's the bomb? Yeah. Yeah, bomb could hit me if I'm adjacent to him, which I shouldn't be. Oh, but he calls in guys. He only rolls 2 attack dice. I should be okay. Whoops, where am I going? Just thinking, like, how many more of this crap do I want to do? Okay, so let's go recovery phase. Lockpick attempt again. 5 force. Come on. So 3T, 3L, 2F. So I think that's nothing, right? I just have a +1 save, but that doesn't make sense, right? So I will just retry on that attempt. Man, ones. Convert, nothing. It's garbage. Garbage. What the heck? All right. Yeah. No need to heal up. Scout. 1. Poison 2, Bog Frog. Seems okay. Going into day 8. Right? Is that right? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, going into day 8. So it'll be one of my 3 1-pointers. Poison 2, Bog Frog. Feels like not that bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep him on top. Keep him on top. All right, day 8. What do we get? Trust your gut. Rarely do I second guess my gut, but today might be the day. An inevitable battle awaits me up ahead, but there are 2 distinctly different camps blocking the way. The first appears to be filled with swarms of underlings and new recruits. The second camp, though less populous, only contains burly and battle-tested foes. While I enjoy hacking and slashing my way through countless Eben as much as the next gearlock, at some point, I will run out of steam. My gut says to second guess my gut, but my gut is also very hungry, and now my head hurts. Alright, combat or combat? First one, I'm a sucker for a good old hack and slash. Battle queue baddie points, 1 point baddies only. Ooh, I like. For the first 3 rounds of battle, any baddies that are defeated are added to the bottom of the battle queue. Oh, get out of here. Choice 2, I've got speed. Time for some kiting. Battle queue is 2 5-point melee baddies. For this battle, after your attack, you may move up to 3 positions, ignore dex. Yeah, we're going option number 2. Yeah, moving 3 positions after you attack, that is juicy. So let's do that one. Let's do that one. Okay, so battle queue, 2 5-point melee baddies. So let's start the search. Range, stone golem. Oh no. Oh no. And then we get a thick skin Spire 1 troll sage. So this guy we drew first. Okay, so let's just shuffle the rest. Okay. 3 attack dice, 2 attack dice. Yeah, this is great. Okay. Okay. All right, let's set him up. So in lane 1, 7 health on this monster guy. Break and corrosive on the backup plan. Goes at 3. And we got the troll sage, 6 health on this guy. Thick skin, inspire 1 on the backup plan. He's going at 4. Oh man, inspiring a guy with 4 attack dice, or 3 attack dice. Could be 4, but only if he rolls bones. Yeah. Melee. This guy goes at a 4. All right, just give me a 4 on my initiative die, and I'm a happy guy. A 3. Come. Okay. All right. So first is going to be the troll sage going, and then he could make this guy jump over me and roll 1 extra with inspire 1. If he rolls the bones on 2 attack, 1 defense. Okay, let's figure out where I'm going to go here. So if this guy moves first, say I start here. Problem is, if he rolls a bone, this guy comes down, or wherever, 4 attack dice, I'm done. I don't know if I want to gamble that. But if I go here, this guy comes down, kind of blocks this guy. He rolls 2 attack dice, 1 defense. I get hit for 2 or so. Then I go, and this guy might be closer. I then at least can attack this guy maybe, and then run for 3. Problem is 3 won't get me far enough away from this guy at that point. Or I start here. Nope, then same problem. This guy could run across. Yeah, I think I gotta start here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Round 1. So let's go like this. Oh, I don't know if that's the right call. If I do like this, See, that's the gamble. This guy rolls 1 defense. If it's a bone, I'm screwed because then this guy will inspire. And that's 4 attack dice. He would be here. And then I can attack and run. So I can move here, attack. 1, 2, 3. Risk of 4 attack dice. Yeah, this is a tough one. Because I think no matter what, even after that, the running away, I think over here, I get to run. And then he can't get me. Yeah, I'm going to gamble. Let's go here. 1, 2. Roll 1 defense. Defense, okay. All right, so now I go. This guy will move here. Yep. I guess 2 defense. If I can get this dagger bleeding somebody, it would be sweet deal. If I bleed this guy out a little more, soften him up so I can run up on him and kill him would be great. But same for this guy who's doing inspiring. Let's see, this guy's 6 health. He's got thick skin though, so most likely he's going to take longer to get through. Yeah, let's go stone golem. So what I say, I moved 1, so that leaves me with some extra. Let's do a stone. Let's roll another attack in there. I'm going on stone golem, or I don't. Yeah. I mean, I don't have to apply the attack die. If I get a bone, that's helpful, I guess. Or I just attack the guy in front of me and don't spend any stones. Put bleed on him. No, let's go stone golem. Okay, so we got 1 damage and bleed, and then the bolo for sure. So that's 2 off of him. Put a bleed die on him. He's down to 5 health. And he'll bleed out 1 in a second. So go down to 4. That's what I like to hear. Let's put a 2 defense in there. A bone. I could apply an attack die and hit him for 1 more. But the problem is then I'm only running around with 1 attack die. And then I need to get through this guy's defense and thick skin at some point. So I won't apply that. Kind of a waste of a stone. But that's okay. That's okay. And I'll save the bone. So this is exhausted. This gets put back. Okay. So then this guy will go. He will bleed 1. And he will, let's say, go this way. And he will roll 2 defense. Gets a bone for corrosive, does nothing, gets a defense put on him. Round 2. Oh, I forgot to move after attacking. That's okay. That's okay. Less dex to use right now. Yeah. Yeah, because this guy would have got me wherever I was anyway. Okay, so Troll Sage. 2 attack. No defense. He's already got it locked in there. Oh, but if he inspires, that's the problem. That's why I need to move. That's why I need to move. 1, 2. No, because then he would have come after me. It would have been 1, 2. No, because then that guy would have came around. I don't think I could have either way. I'm trying to think. If I did do move 3, 1, 2, 3, this guy would have came and got me anyway. If I went here, he would have got me. Yeah, I had to stay here, I think, for this guy. So that's fine. We'll just do that. Okay, so this guy's rolling 2 on me. He gets a bone. Oh no. So 2 attack hits my defense away. Bone means he's inspiring this guy, who is going to go jump me and move here. Bleed 1. He is going to roll 4 attack dice, 1 defense. This is what I was worried about. Oh man. Oh, did he kill me? 5 attack, 1 defense. Down to 2 health. Wow. Okay. My turn. Huh. 2 defense for sure. Long blade. I think I just go to attack on this guy. And 1, 2, 3 after moving. Or do I do some trickery where I go 1, 2, then I just don't roll any attack, just this, and then after attacking 1, 2, 3, and then I don't get hit by either of them right away. I think that's what I'm going to do. Chicken out a little bit. So we're going after this guy with just my long blade. Yeah. Oh wait, no. I still get 1 attack die. Right, because I have 6 decks. I move 2. Yeah, so I get 4 dice. Yeah, let's still attack him. Yeah, I can still roll attack. Yes, thank you. I forgot I wasn't at, I was still at 5 decks. Okay. Oh, nice. So 3 defense. And 2 attack total. So 1 knocks the defense away, but thick skin blocks the other one. That's fine. Okay. Oh, and then I move 3 positions because yeah, 3 positions, ignoring decks after you attack. Yeah. So round 3, did I say? I forget what round I'm on here. Did I move that or not? Yeah, this is round 3. Yes, it is. Okay, because this guy's gone twice. Moved and then finally got to me. All right. Purple guy. 1, 2. Or 1, 2. Blue guy. Bleed. Down to 2 health. Stone golem. Yeah, stone golem. 1, 2. Sure. Yep. I will go. If I move here, attack, then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1. So I have 5 dice. Let's reroll this 1 defense. Let's roll 2 attack, long blade. Yeah. On the troll sage. Okay, so I got a bone. 2 attacks, so 1 gets through. Another defense back. Let's do pop for revitalize. Go up to 4 health. I'll then move my 3 positions. And we'll go on to round 4. And this guy will come down here. blue guy. Bleed 1 down to 1 health. He'll go 1, 2. My go. Move in 1. 2 attack, long blade, reroll defense, attack control sage. 2 bones. 3 attack. So 2 get through the thick skin. It's down to 3 left on the troll sage. I'm at 4. I go up to 7. Probably recover anyway. Let's just go for a stone. Okay. My 3 move, right? Yeah. Round 5. Troll Sage. 1, 2. Then this guy will bleed and die. That's how you defeat a clay golem, or stone golem. By running away from him while he bleeds to death. Then we need to take his die out. Now we'll go to Nugget, who will move up 1. Defense, whoops. Defense, 2 attack, long blade. We got 2 defense. 3 attack is not enough to kill. No bones though. So thick skin, 2 go through, down to 1 health left. Then I'll do my 3 movement. That'll go back. I'll pop for another stone. Then fatigue round. True damage. And I'm still alive with 3 health. So that battle is over. Okay, he's defeated. He's a 5-pointer. Sweet. I go home with 3 health. These are gone. Okay, let's go to reward phase. Progress. We got enough for Goblin King. Loot. Take 2. Choose 1. Ooh, utility parts. Good for some double nugget dagger. Fortune discovery for stones. I need more attack dice. That's what I need. Exhaust a die or fortune discovery. I could take both easy peasy. I will almost roll a die on these. But anyone in the chat have any recommendations? What would you like to see me take? I have a fortune discovery already. I have enough to go to the boss, but I don't think I'll go yet. I feel like I need more in my attack stat. And maybe Tinkered Bolo, at least. Maybe Dash. Maybe Dash. Do I need Dash for his fight? Is he one of the ones that knocks you away? No, he's not. He just calls for baddies and bombs you if you're beside him. But if I'm not beside him and I have more attack with stones, yeah, utility parts. And you need more. Yes, I definitely need more training points. I do not feel ready. I feel like I want to hide across the map, roll lots of attack dice to hit him. I'm not adjacent to him. If there's no baddie on the map, he hits himself with the bomb. Doesn't do damage to himself, but I'm not adjacent, so I don't have to worry about those hits. But I don't have enough attack yet. But I'm going to get 2 right here, actually. 2 chances. 2 chances at attack. Will I be ready? Interesting. If I am, 2 turns in a row. Oh, I guess I would roll. I have 3 stones already, so I could throw 3 attack dice at him if I get the attack. And then pop this fortune discovery, and that would be enough. So yeah, I think I'm going to take utility parts. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So that's the loot. Got the progress. Training points. So like we said, let's train on attack. Let's get some more of those dice. Now that we got stones going, we get 1. I aim for 15 training points worth. Now you're at 11. Oh, you're tracking it. I like it. Yeah, because you can see right here. 1, 2, plus 6. It's 8, 9, 10. And I have 1 more. for 11. What should that other one be? I feel like I want to try attack again, or I just go Tinkered Bolo. Oh yeah, we know the next day. We know our next thing is Goblin King 2. We have a Goblin problem. What is that one? What's the Goblin King's other one? I'm trying to think. Can I remember what it is? Did we have it in our playthrough already of... we fought this guy already, I think. Yeah, we did. I can't remember if we got the other one or not. So 2 to 3 more days. We're only at day 8. We have to 12. Yeah, we can take our time. Oh, that keeps adding goblins. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's what it is. Okay. So we're going to have some battling. I feel like more attack, but I think Tinkered Bolo. Dash is cool too, to be able to move around and not have to worry about using Dex to move up and attack guys. But I think we'll go Bolo. Maybe get some lucky hits off the Bolo. But it's not as good as just straight up attack dice. Not as good. We're going into day 9. So that is baddies even in the queue. Yeah, screw the Bolo. Let's just try attack again. 3 days. Got it. Okay. Got it. Okay, so that is reward phase. Recovery. I'm going to heal up to 7. And then I'm going to try to find out what we get. 5 force. Come on. Oh, we got it. 3 force, 1 force, +1. We did it. Now you need more Dex. Oh, do I? Yeah, I do. I should have went with the Dex instead of the attack, but that's okay. No, it's okay. All right. It's future plans. Okay, so let's unlock this Trove Loot. Let's see what it's been all for. Please don't be a hunk of trash. You ready? Book of Secrets. Permanent. After each battle, you gain an additional training point. Hello, where have you been? If I opened this earlier... God damn it. Oh, man. Well, now I definitely want to play a few more days. Though it was worth it. It was worth opening it for sure. Stupid. Oh, man. This game is torturing me. Right now. I love this playthrough already. Okay. So we did lockpick. We did recovery. I think we're good. Let's go on to day 9. George, we're not going to talk about that Trove Loot at all, right? That's all you need to know. Book of Secrets, that's it. But yeah, it is a promo. That's all it says, yeah. And it says it's a secret to everybody in the flavor text there. Those who know, they know where it came from. All right. Only option, press on. The Goblin King will soon be within reach. Battle queue is baddie points. So, I should have probably read the front of the card. We have a goblin problem. Goblins everywhere. These locusts of Daylor seem to be growing in number at an alarming rate. No matter how many are cut down, others show up to take their place. It seems impossible to make a dent in their numbers. Exhausted and behind schedule, every minute wasted on these pesky things gives the Goblin King time to gather and send out reinforcements. Clearly, a different approach must be found. The plague must be eradicated at the source. The unfortunate reality is that the most direct route means, even more goblins. Only option, it's a battle. Press on. The Goblin King will soon be within reach. If we win, we get a progress point, a training point, and a loot. And because we have this Book of Secrets, after battle, you gain an additional training point. Now, that doesn't say you have to win battle. That doesn't say you have to win. So I'm thinking either or, right? Because in the recovery phase, if I use this after a battle, I just get the training point. This doesn't say on there like in reward phase. I don't know. Whenever I assume a rule in this game, I'm like wrong. because there's like some timing thing, but I don't see any damn flowcharts in the rule book. Okay, battle queue baddie points. Party of 1 to 2, add 1 point goblin type baddie to the top of the battle queue. Additional. Additional is the key word on this one. You're right. You're right. After battle, you gain an additional training point. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Only if I win. Okay, that's fair. Yep, that makes sense. Because you have to be in the reward phase to get training points, right? Okay. Battle queue baddie points. Party of 1, add a 1 point goblin type baddie to the top of the queue. And then it's persistent. Apply the following effect to every future battle encounter that contains battle queue baddie points. Add the last goblin type baddie that was defeated to the battle queue. Okay. So let's get our points. So it's 9. So 5, 4 1s. Okay. And then we add a 1 point goblin type to the top of the queue. So let's start searching. There he is. This Mischief one, we got a Goblin Rider, 3 health, 1 attack die, Mischief one, melee guy. We'll add him to the top, and then we'll shuffle the rest of our ones. And we'll go like that. Okay. All right. I think we're good to go. Yeah, that's all that's left for setup. So let's do it. So this guy will go into lane 1. Kind of wish I had that Wildborn. All right, let's do this. So lane 1, this guy will go at 4. Okay, lane 2, we got a Griffin Howler. So we're going to have some signal happening. He goes at 5, he's melee. If I can roll 5, be right beside him, that'd be crazy. Kill him in 1 shot. In my dreams. Okay, and then in lane 3, we got the Bog Frog, 4 health. Guy that I scouted so many days ago. And then lane 4, Thick Skin Careless on the back of playing Troll Romper for 3 health. This guy seems like the most harmless right now. All melee. Got the whole lineup here. So I forgot to put the 3 for the other guy. And this guy's a 2. Okay, so we still have 2 in the queue. And we're going to roll. Show me that 5. Come on. It's a 2. Really? Wow. 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 Okay. Tumble would be nice right now. Okay. Well, at least those extra training points, I know where they're going already. I have plans. If I win. So let's see here. So we want to avoid this guy for 3 now. We don't want to be up here trying to hit him. I didn't get to go before him. He's going to signal 1. That's fine. And signal is, I think, bottom of the queue, right? Or is it top? Bottom. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Okay. I go after Poison Jerk. I go after this guy. I'm going to go just here. Take the 2 poison, I guess. Yep. All right. This guy. 1, 2. Oh, signal 1 now. Signal 1, bottom of the queue. 3 1s in the queue. Let's go. Rider. He's gonna go. Let's go 1, 2. He'll attack for 1. And Mischief doesn't do anything. He gets a 1. Hits me for 1. And Bog Frog. He'll come down here. Poison 2. Which I have right here. My turn. Lose 2 from poison, down to 4 health, down tick to 1. Can't really move anywhere, unfortunately. But that is okay. So this guy can't dive on me now, that's nice. Unless I kill somebody first. Which is probably not a good idea. I might as well just... Do I sit? I want to kill this guy, though. I don't need him poison me again. But I also don't want this guy diving down and hitting me for 3 and then flying. I feel like I just range attack this guy from right here where I am. Hope to get bones for revitalize to recover. This guy will knock away my defense. Yeah, getting trapped to get away from this guy seemed like a good idea. Yeah, or I just go after this guy, kill him. Then I don't get poisoned anymore. Maybe I have some defense up. This guy would attack me first, then this guy. But then... Oh no, hold on. This guy, he doesn't dive yet. He doesn't dive. He doesn't dive. He won't even get to me yet. Yes, Bog Frog. Oh man. Which George is just saying exactly what I came to the conclusion of. That's why I didn't rush into it. I knew there was something. The reason why I wanted to get trapped here is because this guy can't reach me right now at all. So I'm good. He would just move to here. Even if I kill this guy, he still moves to here. And then I have a chance to kill this guy and run away. So this guy is who I want to kill because I don't want to be poison 2'd again. So I am going to roll... what can I roll? 6 dice. So I can go 4 attack, bolo, defense. Might be a little overkill. Or I roll some defense in there too. Defense doesn't help me against the frog. It doesn't even help me against this guy either. But it might get me some health in the long run. But I could roll bones anyway. No, let's just go attack. Let's play it safe. After the frog, 4 attack dice. Long blade. Defense. 6 dice. I didn't move. Going after the frog. Alright, good thing. Oh, I got the 4 anyway. Off the blade, got 2. But we did get a bone. 2 bones. That's kind of good, actually, for heal. And we hit the frog for 5. You only need 4 to die. So frog is gone. Oops, let's do this in the right order here. Frog is gone. And let's revitalize right now. Gonna lose 1 next turn for the poison anyway. And now this guy will come and say, I want to join the party. Oh, and he blocks the howler in. Yes. All right. Okay. End of the round. We got a... Okay. We got a Goblin Bomber. He's going in the range position of 3. I think I'm going to be running for him in a second. 3 health. Coming into the bottom of the queue. Rolls 1 attack die. Mischief 1 automatically. Careless on the bones. Okay. Round 2. This guy will go 1, 2. He's trying to get around. Mischief guy. He's just going to attack me from there. Mischief 1, I have nothing to knock away. I'll just roll 1 attack die. Hits me for 1. Oops. Then I go. I lose 1 from poison. Oh, man. Okay. Now, originally I wanted to just fight this guy. But I feel like I run for this guy. 1, 2. Or do I just range him with some sling stones? Moving 2 will give me 4 dice. I can roll this. Let me think. If I move up 4 dice, I hopefully kill him. He doesn't get to go and attack me. This guy goes next. He for sure attacks me. And the next turn, this guy doesn't get me, but then this guy for sure attacks me. If I stay where I am, and I just do a range style thing with some defense dice, this guy still moves in. I kind of get trapped, but at least I can still hit this guy, and then I'm kind of protected from this junk anyway. I'd rather have some defense up, even though he's mischief. This guy's mischief. So is this guy. Oh, it's tough. But getting bones could be some heal too. Okay, let's do long blade. Let's spend 2 stones. Three stones. I could throw the bleed in there and use if needed. Or do I just prioritize the guy in front of me? Oh, they're both auto mischief. Yeah, let's do all 3 stones. I think that's overkill though. Yeah, let's just stay at the 5. Oh, but then I have a better chance of rolling bones. Yeah, let's throw it in. Spend all the stones. 6 dice. Going after the Goblin Bomber. Oh, wow. So I got 5 on him, which he only needed 3. So kind of overkill on the stones. But, you know, yeah, at least I got rid of him before he even did anything. So he is gone. So that goes back. This goes here. Defense and a bone. Okay. Then this guy comes over. 1, 2. He then rolls 1 attack dice. And hits me for 1, but I lose the defense. End of the round. We get a Direwolf pup coming in lane 3. Melee. 3 health. Comes in at the bottom of the queue. 1 guy left in the queue. On to round 3. Purple. He doesn't move anywhere because there is no adjacent spot for him to move to. So he just stays where he is. And this guy will mischief 1 me. Nothing there. He'll roll a die. Gets a bone. Doesn't do anything to him though. Then I will go. Let's do... feel like... feel like I go after this guy. No, the mischief guy, I think. If I do mischief guy, kill him. Then this guy goes to hit. Pup can't get to me. Then next Howler will move here. Still can't attack me. He won't be there. I get to go. And do I just run at this guy? I don't know yet. I don't know. Or I kill this. Try for this guy. I think I can kill him. He's got thick skin, so it's like I need 4 successes, but I can roll 4 attack dice right here. But I want to roll 2 defense if I stay here like this. I think the mischief guy is who I go after. Yeah, let's go after him. Mischief's annoying. So 2 defense. And Bolo. 3 attack. Yeah, mischief guy. Easier to kill, more annoying. Agreed. Yeah, let's go after the rider. Whoops. So I got 1 defense. 2 defense. And I rolled 4 attack, 2 2s, nice, and a bone, and +1 off this long blade, so that's 5 damage. to kill the Goblin Rider. Do I revitalize? I think so. I'll pop that. 2 revitalize for 2. Going up to 6. Let's do this guy. Will roll on attack. Gets 1. Takes away defense. Then the pup comes around. Can't get to me. End of round. Coming in lane 1. Another Goblin Bomber. 3 health. Going in range lane 1 position. Bottom of the queue. And range 4, or round 4, sorry. 1, 2. Nugget. Showdown time. Move up 1. So 5 decks. Having 2 defense feels pretty good. Let's go. 4 attack. So I have 5 decks. Let's just go all attack and long blade for 5, right? I moved 1. Yep. All on the Howler. Boom. Got exactly 5. 1's all across the board. Just what I needed. Kills him. Then going next is this guy, Thick Skin. He will roll 1. Takes away defense. Pup rolls 1. Gets a bone, nothing. This guy, Mischief 1. Knocks away this. Rolls 1 attack die. Gets a bone, Careless. Round 5. Nuggets. One, 2. I'll go Bolo and Dagger on this guy. And then I'll just roll 2 defense. Alright. So I can just hit him 2 off the long blade, actually. Kills him. I don't need to apply the dagger, so I'm not going to. Killed him. It's gone. And defense. This guy, 1, 2. I guess moving was really pointless because they just come anyway. But I had no stone, so whatever. But I could have rolled more attack, I guess, on one of these guys. Or, no, I couldn't have. No, I couldn't have. So green guy comes over, rolls 1. Gets 1, knocks away defense. Yellow, 1, 2. Direwolf rolls 1, gets a bone, does nothing. I need this guy to roll the bones for Careless. Alright. Fatigue time. True damage, true damage, true damage. Nugget. I guess just wipe away the pup. Well, I guess it doesn't. Yeah. Let's just wipe away the pup. So 1 defense. Auto attack. Let's roll 4 attack dice. That's my 6. Okay, so we got a bone. Defense. 4 attack through. Kills the pup. Okay, I'll take these away. This guy goes, rolls 1. Boom, nice. Gets true damage from Careless. And that should end the battle. End of the round. True damage, true damage. That's gone, that's gone. This resets. There you go home. That goes there. We won. Sweet. These are gone. Oh, yeah, no chance. Oh, why did I take a bone? Did I not use my backup plan? Yeah, I would have used that for sure. Why did I save? Yeah, sorry, I should have a stone, I think. Yeah, I meant to do that. I put the bone in first. I should have just spent it right there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Reward. So progress, don't need it. I'm already there. Loot. Let's see what we get. Rusty optics. Yes, yes. Don't need the multi-tool. During anyone's lockpick attempt, add 1 to an action die result. Where were you? Training point, plus an additional training point from the Book of Secrets Trove Loot. It's 2 training. 2 training. I'm going Dex. And I'm going Health. As boring as it may be. Get up to 8 health. I think. Dash would be good. No, I think we'll not go fluff right now. Okay, that's that one. All right, so recovery, we are going to heal up to 8. Yep. And, oh yeah, don't forget the extra goblin. Yeah, but that, where is that thing? You're right. I gotta keep it up. Persistent. Apply the following effect to every future battle you encounter that contains battle key value points. Okay, let's put that right there. Actually, let's put it right on the damn mat so we do not forget it when we go to set up the cube. Okay. So we recovered. Don't need to try and trove loot. No scouting. We're good. Let's go. Whoops. I bumped this. Let's go to day 10. Yeah, I think we do one last encounter. Try for the bolo. What else would we take? Because I got rusty optics, so I think that's a good enough. I don't need tumble anymore at all. Like, I think I just go Tinker Bolo, which would be 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Maybe a Dex and a Bolo? Bolo, maybe Dash. Yeah, I was thinking that too, to run around the battle mat. Yeah, shot to the corner. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But is he... Do we determine if he's shot to the corner? Yes, yes. Boom. Any damage dealt by him? No. Blast. All gear lock positions further away from the Goblin King. Yes, that's what we're going for. So maybe we just prioritize Dash and then Bolo. But he is ranged. So he's... Yeah, he's going to hit us from anywhere. So nerfing him might be good too. Alright, let's just do it. Day 10. We know we should get an extra training point at least, right, if we win. Not so ordinary water. At last, a stream of liquid trickles from a crack in the ravine wall. I've been running for what feels like hours. With a nasty gash on my side, the water instantly renews my strength. That was no ordinary merchant camp back there, and I paid for my stupidity before I could flee. This spring is also not so ordinary. A strange yet welcome sensation is present as the water runs through my system. Instinct tells me to wash my wound directly, and instantly, the bleeding stops. Maybe I should set up camp and allow this water to do its work, but who else knows about this spring? Have I distanced myself enough from these swindling merchants? So a battle or not battle, I could stay here for the day, but then battle queue is baddie points. Add a 5-point baddie to the queue. So it's 2 5s right now because it's 10. I add a 5-pointer, and then also I would add the last goblin type baddie that was defeated to the queue, which would be a Goblin Bomber. Ugh. So that's 3 5s and a Goblin Bomber. That doesn't sound like a good fight. Or the non-combat option here, bottle some water and keep moving. You may keep this card as loot in your loot area. Place 2 HP on it to be used as a heal in or outside of battle. Yeah, I think I'll go the second option for the reason I'm loaded in loot. I feel like I have juicy loot. I don't need this health loot crap, so I'm not going to discard one of these loot. That's not as good. I don't care about this loot then on this one. And I get an extra training point off this, so I still get this training plus this one. So I think I don't need to risk it for the 3rd training point. But yeah, 3 5s and a Goblin Bomber with Mischief. That sounds like recipe for disaster. Yeah, so I'm going to go the chicken route here. And progress, and we'll get 2 training points, and I'm going to just throw away the loot from this. I don't care. So 2 training points. We said Bolo and Dash. Let's do both. Done. Recovery. Don't need to heal. Let's scout. 6. Let's look at a 5. We're going to day 11. I think I'm going to try the Bosso next anyway. And we know we ignore Battle Key on his. And then he's pulling in 1-point baddies. I don't care about the 1-point baddies at all, really. I don't know. Let's just look at the 5s. It's another Goblin. Mischief 2, Signal 1, Melee, 3 attack dice. Yeah, we'll keep him on the top. Whatever. You will be at the Magic 15. Oh, I see what you're saying. For the training points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah, I see. I see. I didn't need to get greedy for the 16. All right. So yeah, I think we're good. All right. So we don't need to worry about this anymore. Okay. So my question now, apply the following effect to every future battle you encounter that contains battle queue baddie points. So on his, I don't know if this is considered an encounter. This is the thing. And I'm ignoring battle queue baddie points. Party 1 ignores this. So George, do you know, is this considered an encounter? Like, is it a boss encounter, boss fight? Like, what is it? A battle? Like, I'm assuming this is an encounter, right? But it's not like a tyrant encounter card, or it's not an encounter card. But let's say I was playing multiplayer. Would I still apply this card to the battle queue baddie points on this anyway? Yeah, I'm curious. That's just kind of weird there. But I ignore battle queue baddie points, so I don't care about that. It's an encounter, but doesn't have... Yeah, it doesn't have the battle queue baddie points because you ignore it. I understand that. That makes sense. You wouldn't apply it if not so. Oh, you would apply it if not so. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. That's why I think we did it before when we were playing, when I was playing 2 or 3 player. I think we just decided, yeah, it was an encounter. Okay. All right, so we don't need this anymore. And I did my recovery. Going on to day 11. So basically I have 2 shots at the boss, right? Okay. So we're going to set up the throne. Let's throw 3 health. Lane 1 marker. Set up a throne on lane 1 range position using the lane 1 marker and 3 HP. Done. Put the Goblin King in his 300 HP, which is 9. 2 more. Okay, so he is at 9, sitting on top of this thing, ready to fall over. All right, here's his die. Okay, what else do we need to know? The throne will only take damage from adjacent opposing units and must be destroyed before the Goblin King can lose HP. The Goblin King's defense does not apply to the throne. The Goblin King cannot damage himself. Tyrant skills, kaboom! He blasts all Gearlux positions farthest away from the Goblin King. Happens before applying damage. So that's only when he rolls a bones. He does the kaboom thing. But then he has boom. Any damage dealt by the Goblin King is also done to unit or units adjacent to their target for half damage rounded down. So it's just me right now fighting him. But he doesn't take damage from himself, so I can't just stand beside him, and as he hits me, it hits him too. None of that splash hits him. And when he rolls Call for Help, he adds a 1-point baddie to the bottom of the queue, and on the Careless Bomb, he deals 3 damage to himself, because he'd be the strongest baddie. In most cases, I would assume. We'll see. And then he deals it to all adjacent units also, so it would hit me and not damage him. Okay. So let's go. He goes at 5. Let's see. Can I get a 5 here? A 3. My initiative rolls this game have been harsh. Okay. Where am I starting with 8 health? I mean, like, do I just, yeah, I just start. I have to be adjacent to hit the stupid throne, so let's just have some fun. All right. Anything else? I don't think so. So he's going to go first. He's going to roll Tyrant die. 2 attack, 3 defense. He's going to fire on me. Got the kaboom bomb thing. So first things first, defense are applied. He gets 3 defense. Ooh, that's rough. He will then attack. Oh, he does the, before damage is applied, I get knocked to the furthest place. Then he does 2 damage. Okay. So those are done. And then he will call in his buddies. So a 1 point to the bottom of the queue. My turn. Setup turn, I think. So I can't hurt the throne yet. And to run up on it, I have 7 decks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say 4. Leaves me a 3. I really want to get dash going before that, though. Oh, I can use Rusty Optics. So let's use Rusty Optics before I forget. So I'll pop myself out of the queue. So I'll go up a couple spots, or 3 spots, which is enough to get to the top. I'll stay where I am. I'll roll dash, 2 defense. There's no point in rolling attack with my single stone. Yeah, let's just... Oh, I can throw the bolo at him and bleed him. But bleeding, he doesn't take damage until... Yeah, thanks for the Rusty Optics reminder. Thank you. I almost did forget it, though. And how is it worded? The Goblin King cannot lose HP. So I could attack him and use the range to just try to knock away defense dice, right? But then having these up here, there's less chance he rolls bones. Might as well move 2. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Let's just leave the defense on there. 1, 2. Okay, then that leaves me with 5 left, so I'll roll this stuff here. Yeah, okay. So it would be 1 damage and bleed, so I will knock away 1 defense and put a bleed on him. Or is it... It just says he cannot lose HP, but I'm assuming you can still damage him and get away. Don't move there, move diagonally. A baddie will come in lane 2. Yeah, it shouldn't matter, because you're saying I'll move here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, true. Okay, well, I'll just stay where I was. Okay, so let's throw the bleed on him. Can't lose HP yet, but I can put the bleed there, right? Exhaust that. -1 movement. Well, I'm not going to apply that. A bone on dash. What the heck? And 2 defense, though, on 2 dice. That's awesome. Okay. End of the round. So I'll move up initiative here. And this guy, oh, it's just a direwolf pup. That's so cute. Okay. Let's throw him in for 3 health on lane 2. Coming to the bottom of the queue. Round 2. I will go. See, I want to get rid of the throne. That's all I really want to do. That's like all I care about right now. So either way, I'll do 2 move. I wish I had my dash die going, but hey, I missed it once, which I don't think I ever miss on that thing usually. Okay, so that's 2 gone. I have 5 decks. let's roll dash now anyway. Because I'm going to get rid of the throne. I'll try this. I think those are the 5 I'm going to use. So hopefully I got 3 out of there. Maybe I can nerf the boss. Maybe I can get my dash going. I already have 4 defense set up. I feel good with that. I only have 1 stone though, but hey, I get some bones. I got Fortune Discovery at some point. When I'm knocked across the board, I'll just use that to throw them at the boss. All right, there we got the dash. We got -2 attack. Yeah, feels good. All right, 3 attack exactly. So we'll take away the throne. You sit on the floor with the rest of us commoners. Okay. Okay, that feels good. Feels good. Let's throw a long blade back. Okay. Yep. Utility parts, get my die back so I can bleed the pup. Just joking. Just joking. All right. Yeah, what would I want to get back, if anything? Nothing. Utility parts is pointless. Okay. Unless the dash gets mischiefed away, but I don't see that happening. All right. So he will go. Now he'll bleed 1. And he doesn't roll any attack. And he only rolls 1 defense and his little tyrant die. 1 defense and tyrant die. Okay, so even more defense. And he calls in a buddy. Now the pup. Attack for 1. Hits for 1. I lose a defense. End of the round. Coming in lane 3. Clay Golem. 5 health. Bottom of the queue. Not too worried about that. Okay. Round 3. Nugget. He won't be firing on me, so I really don't care what he's doing. I could just stay there to roll lots of attack dice. I don't see why not. He didn't knock me away, which I expected. But that makes sense when he's got all his defense dice now. I shouldn't have to worry about that. So he's literally rolling no dice right now until I start knocking them away. I literally could just let him bleed for a while. But all right, let's see here. Take away the pup. Yeah, he's just going to keep adding guys, though, rolling that horn. So, like, there's no point in just killing the 1-pointers. Might as well just sit there and take it. Okay. So let's just go as much attack as we can. If we get knocked across the board, I'll just Fortune Discovery to throw. Yeah, so 4 attack dice. I guess I could get the bleed back for this jerk face. Yeah, maybe I'll try to clear the board. Okay, so let's roll 5 attack dice. Let's re-roll this defense dice. 6. Yep. Attacking the Goblin King. Alright, so I got 5 attack, 1 defense. And that is only enough to take away his 4 defense and hit him for only 1. Wow. Okay. And he will go only rolling defense and tyrant die. Ooh. I forgot about his 3 damage thing that he can do. He will hit himself and it will hit me for 3. Oh, I have 3 shield. That's not too bad. Okay, 3 defense, tyrant die on me. Hey, Vinyl Rabbit, long time no see. How you been? Funny, I set up a game of Too Many Bones last night, playing Tyranny with Pickett. Yes, yes, love it. I don't want to play some Tyranny solo now so bad. I think I'm gonna start a series of it. All right. So he calls in another guy, and he gets kaboom happens, and he gets 2 defense. So boom, and no damage applied, of course. That's gone. Oh, I forgot his bleed. Bleed 1. Forgot his bleed. That's important. Pup. Says, I want to come and get you. Pup attacks for 1. Knock away defense. Clay Golem. 1, 2. End of the round. Now we get a Goblin Sandbagger for 2. What's up with your health chits? Just there's some cheap weighted, like they're like 11-gram ones off of Amazon for $5. There were none in stock at Chip Theory. There's a game store actually that's starting to sell in Toronto. They're going to start carrying Too Many Bones stuff. They already have a bunch up for pre-order. They have the core set, Undertow, and a few gear locks, but they don't have premium health or any of that kind of nice stuff. So I find nowhere it's in stock. And I was thinking Cloudspire stuff, but that's not in stock either. I want Cloudspire premium health. But anyways, I'm just using these because they are like rough, so they're less slippery and they're weighted, feels nicer. And for video, it's easier to see the little white lines on the side sometimes. So, and for us too playing, we can just quickly tell how much health's there just by looking, a lot easier than just solid red the whole way down, I find. So they're actually pretty nice. You have 50 of them for like $5. So it's like, and on Amazon.com even cheaper. This is Canadian, Amazon.ca, $5. So Goblin Sandbagger, going in here in range position. But yeah. Okay, he's coming in the bottom of the queue. Round 4. Nugget. I ordered Cloudspire yesterday, finally available in stock in the United States. Yeah, I saw that. How do you like Cloudspire so far? Love it. Lots of playthroughs on the channel. You'll see it. I was playing it the other day. Should be another video going up, hopefully this weekend, if not early next week. And might be doing some live streaming this week and actually playing it PvP. So stay tuned for that. Just trying some new factions. Okay, so let's do... I got dash, so I mean I can run up for 2 without paying anything. 1, 2. And then like there is an argument here not to worry about the boss right now, just in case he rolls his bomb so I don't get hit, but I can just start taking out baddies. Look for solo play. Very excited. Probably will be a week before I see it, I suspect. Yeah, probably about that. Yeah, because it takes a few days for them to ship it out. And then they have like Essen coming up. I know like another company is doing their shipping for them, so hopefully it goes out quicker now. But yeah, do I just stay here or do I go after the boss? I could just stay here and stones. Yeah, let's just fight this guy. I'm gonna try to clear the board, make it a little more challenging. So if he rolls a bomb next, it hits him. He doesn't damage himself. Nobody adjacent would get hit. Or does he go after? His bomb says deal 3 damage to the strongest baddie in all adjacent units. So he's still the strongest, I think. Yeah, he still has 2 more health. He's at 6. This guy's at 5. So he's still technically the strongest. Oh, but he'll take a damage at the start of his turn. But I'll still choose him to be the strongest, I think. Yeah. All right, so let's go. Yeah, let's just take out this guy. So roll a defense, long blade, bunch of attack. I can roll up to 7 dice, right? Let's actually use utility parts. I'll pop it. Let's get back this is silly. Yeah, I'll just get it back. I want to eventually use it on this guy. But yeah, I won't roll it right now though. Let's just go after this guy in the corner. So 5 attack, definitely enough to kill this guy. 4, he's out. Killed him. 1 defense. No bones. Long blade. All right. Boss man will bleed 1. He'll just roll 1 defense and his tyrant die. Whoa. And he gets the bomb. So he does 3 to himself, hits adjacent, no one's there. And he doesn't damage himself, so that does jack. Right? Unless I choose it. No, let's do it to be this guy. Yeah, I break the tie, right? So let's do 3 damage on this guy. There's no one adjacent, so he just takes 3. I like that better. And then he got 1 defense, right? There we go. So 2. Pup. 1, 2. Attack for 1. Hits for 1, lose a defense. Clay Golem, 1, 2. Rolls a die, gets a bone, nothing happens. Round 5. Nugget will, he's going to hit himself. Going into the bleed rounds. Let's just get the pup off the board. 1 defense, 4 attack, and the bolo on the pup, or I just move up. No, let's just get rid of the pup. Okay, so 2 bones, nice. What am I at for health? I could heal for 2. Yeah, I'll do it. Go up to 8. Okay, and then 5 attack kills the pup for sure. No lashback. And then we'll go. Boss man will just roll his tyrant die. Gets the horn, calls in a dude. There we go. Then this guy will go. He'll roll 1 attack on me. Hits for 2. Takes away my shields. End of the round. Bring in a troll youngin. Going to lane 2, 4 health. Careless bones, 3 initiative. Anyway, goes to the bottom of the queue. 1 attack, 1 defense. And would be melee lane 2, but then goes melee lane 3. Now we're going to fatigue rounds. We all take a true damage. I think I forgot the bleed on the boss again. So we'll take off 2. Last round. Final Rabbit says, been watching your playthroughs, Cloudspire, giving them thumbs ups. Thanks for all the good. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for watching them. That's much appreciated. Much appreciated. There are some rules mistakes throughout. Some of them. That's it's hard to get that one perfect playing solo. As you see, watching me now, I'm not so perfect. Trying to pay attention to all the rules myself, but yeah, general gameplay is what I was trying to get across in that game. But trying to get all the rules perfect is tough. Okay. So that was, did we all take true damage? Did I get myself? Yes, I'm at 7, he's at 1, he's at 3, and he took 1. Okay, so Nugget. Let's just... I mean, we're just going to cheese it, right? So let's just attack this guy. We'll just attack him with the long blade. We'll roll 4 attack dice looking for bones. And 2 defense, if I can. Nope, so we'll remove an attack. We'll just roll all that. So I get a couple bones. I will kill him for sure with the long blade. So this guy's gone. 3. Okay. And then what else? 2 defense. And a bunch of attack dice I'm not going to use. This guy will go. He will bleed down to 2 health. And he will roll just the tyrant die. Gets a dude coming in the queue. Last 1 point baddie before we reshuffle. That's it. This guy will go 1, 2. He'll roll 1 attack and 1 defense. He hits for 1, and then Careless goes through with the bone he rolled. So he'll take a true damage. End of the round, lane 3, Troll Brute. Coming in, lane 3 melee at the bottom. Fatigue, start of the next round. And the boss should just die here on his turn. So I'll work on the other guys. Nugget will just move to. I'll go after this guy. I'll use my stone to throw an attack die in there, throw 1 defense. Yeah, whatever. We'll go after a thick-skinned, careless guy. So I actually hit him for 3, which is enough to kill him. So I don't need to apply the dagger. And 1 defense. He's gone. The boss will bleed and die. So I'm playing so I clear the whole board, so I'll keep going. And that's gone. That's exhausted. Bleed die's gone. Boss man's gone. So he's definitely not calling in anyone else. So literally all I have to finish off is this troll youngin, who will go right now. We'll roll 1 attack, 1 defense, and maybe careless himself. George smiley face, I see it there. So he takes a defense, but then careless goes off from the bone. So I don't even need to clear the board. He clears himself. Stupid troll youngin hits himself in the face. All right. And that is that. All right, let's see here. So Ron, if you're watching in the future, I did the challenge. Right, there's nothing else there. Just rereading the rules real quick. Make sure there's nothing else that I need to do. I know you want to post results. I'll post a comment on the Board Game Geek thread, just link into the video probably. That's the cool part. I don't need to take pictures and write everything down or type it out. That's all here in video form. The lazy man's way. All right, so we killed the Goblin King in solo, doing the challenge. And those who've just joined us here at the end, just to review what I'm talking about there if you joined in late. So there was this challenge. I just learned about this the other day. Somebody let me know in our premiere chat or whatever, when we were watching the premiere of our Tyranny series, that there's these challenges that get posted here in this this one-player guild forum on Board Game Geek, and it's the October 2019 Goblin's Power Challenge, and it explains here like the rules to it, and then has a little like Google Doc that explained we're using the Goblin King. Here's your progress. Here's your days. And then here is the encounters. You set them up in this order. And then you try to show off your build in the thread. So let's look at what some other people did here. We see John who tried it here. Well, let's start with rather something safe and, well, perhaps boring. So he chose to do it. He's new to the game, so he chose to do it with Picket. And as you can see in this photo below, I didn't venture into many of his skills, instead focusing on boosting his stats. It's kind of what I did here. I didn't get as many skills as I thought I would go. Like, I didn't even get to do the Wildborn and Lucky because I started getting scared that like the battles were getting so close. I felt like I needed to go health, dex, and attack and defense and focus on this core stats. But he says, even with that, I would consider, even with what I consider a rather safe build, I did hit a stumbling point about 2/3 of the way through the encounter deck. Losing all of Pickett's locked dice is very frustrating. Oh, yeah, I know. And I nearly lost a subsequent encounter, but I was able to get some dice locked again in the nick of time. Yeah, that's what I find. You get knocked out with Pickett, you lose your locked dice you have up there, and then you're like, the next battle you go into is pretty tough, and you're like rolling them, trying to get them locked, and you'll just keep getting bones over and over again. And it's like very frustrating. So you're like wasting those on decks when you should be like attacking or whatever, but or defending. For the remainder of the encounter deck was smooth sailing. A Goblin King encounter was in hand when I made a foolish decision to shield bash the Goblin King in the fatigue rounds, dropping him to 2 remaining health. All I needed to do was survive his next attack. I had 6 health, and I would win. He blew up the baddie next to me and hit me for 3 damage at the same time as his attack dice, ending the encounter. I started again, slow playing the Goblin King until I had my dice locked. I dispatched any baddies that I could ignore until the fatigue rounds and eliminated him. The final blow was a shield bash. This time I didn't leave any hit points remaining. The difficulty he played on was hard, just like I did there. Total playtime was 1 hour and 20 minutes. Well, yeah, my playtime was definitely not 1 hour and 20 minutes because I was chatting half the time. But anyways, that's live streaming, right? Okay, so who else we got here? And we got Jazz, who had his attempt at this challenge. I decided to try for Legendary, which, yeah, that's what I did too. And playing with Patches, he did. His first time playing against the King. So without thinking about it, he went with Patches. And he wrote up here all that he did. He went for training points. Oh, he does nice right up here. So I linked this all in the description below. So if you guys want to read this and see what other people's tries are, or if you play this challenge, go in this chat and yeah, go in this forum on BGG, which I linked below, and will be on the description below in the future if you're watching this in the archive of this after on YouTube. I'll have it in the description below, so you can go and get the rules and whatnot. But go in here and put how it was for you. I'll follow this thread, and yeah, if you're watching this in the future and you've already done the challenge or do it later and you remember, leave a comment on this video to link saying you did it and your write-ups in here also. But he won with Patches, completely unexpected. His first time playing Legendary, 9th game in total, and especially looking at how bad I was after day 6. Thanks for the challenge. We'll definitely play next ones. Yeah, so there's supposedly ones that are solo that happen every few months, and then there's ones that are not solo. And oh, also if you have Undertow, which I don't, he did it for Undertow core set. So you can play using the Goblin Queen, and then describes the Undertow solo encounters to use. Which hopefully one day I'll have that, and I look forward to it. But we'll see. That might be some time for that. I mean, it never seems to be in stock for me. But a local store might be getting it, or maybe I gotta ask if I can get a review copy maybe and get it that way. But yeah, we'll see. But that's cool. It's cool that these exist. I wish I knew about them before. It would have given me something to play when I was just looking to stream solo playthroughs. So maybe what I might do again, maybe next week, I'll go back and play one of the previous challenges. Find the last solo one. That was from like June or July. I saw it in the forum when I was searching for this one. But yeah, that's cool. Hardcore mode, well done, good job. Too bad I caught the end of it. Hey, it'll be on YouTube. You can go back. Yeah, you just got spoiled on like the final battle, but I mean, there was some rough road as I was going through it. But yeah, give it a try. Go find it, Vinyl Rabbit, and just play through it yourself, and then go throw it in that Board Game Geek thread and get it bumped up. Because then as you post your results, it bumps up the thread, and then other people will see it, and it's like kind of a challenge for all of October. So the more that these get promoted, the more that Ron will do them, right? So that'll keep them going, and then it keeps other people seeing this game that go find that for one player guild, and helps grow the Too Many Bones community, right? And then we get more players playing this game, and then Chip Theory will make more product for it, right? I would assume, as who says no to money, right? But yeah, I've got all, and I'm excited about it. The new young characters coming out for the game. Yeah, the interns, that looks cool. That does look cool. But yeah, that's it for the stream. Thanks to everyone who hung out and watched the whole time there. I appreciate it. Those who came in late, also sorry. It's part of live streaming. Like, I put out a notification. I just decided to do this like earlier today. I didn't know if I would have enough time after editing my video earlier today, with the processing stuff. If I would have the computer to do the live stream in the afternoon, but I got it done pretty quick. So just a little bit of distraction in the Chip Theory Discord where I was chatting with the boys while I should have been editing. But yeah, other than that. I got that done, was able to stream. I may be streaming tomorrow afternoon, so make sure you hit that notification bell after you subscribe, so then you get notified every time I go live or post a video. Instead of just randomly, it'll notify. You can also follow it. There's social media links there below. I usually post on Twitter, or I have a Facebook page where I'll try to post in one of those, or both, and when I go live for anything. And then I try to post in like the Too Many Bones Discord, which you can find by going to the Too Many Bones Facebook group. There's a link to the Discord in there. I'll usually post in there when I'm going live. But yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot for being here. Another playthrough down. We are continuing our Age of Tyranny series. The link for that's in the description below. If you haven't watched that, we're playing through 3-player Age of Tyranny using Nugget, Patches, and Picket with my wife and my buddy Justin. And we've posted episode 3. So go watch that, and yeah, if we win, we do more. If we don't, we fail. And but we decided if we failed before like day 6 or 7 in that one, we'll start again and play. But if we make it to day 6 or 7 in that Age of Tyranny, I'm gonna wait till I get like 40 days of Daylore, or maybe like Gasket or something, or Tink. If I get a hold of those Gearlocks, then I will mix it up. But I don't know if I want to play Tyranny again using like the other 3 Gearlocks we didn't pick, like Tantrum, Gilly, and who's the other one? Tantrum, Gilly, and Boomer. I feel like they're a little too fragile to use all together, but maybe we'll switch out 2 of them and use those with like Picket or Patches or something, or Nugget, and try Age of Tyranny again if we fail. But if not, just keep watching. You'll find out if we bomb out or we keep going. But yeah, we're having fun playing that.